I don't know how to put it back.
More Subway Surfers, to be honest, was the next answer. Nope, it's amazing as is. Amount of silliness. Add more, please. What the heck does that even say?
Michaela?
Is it supposed to be Michaela? Because that's...
I don't know.
I mean, if you want more Michaela, we would love more Michaela, but like... Mikhail? A big sleeping peepo emote. That'd be kind of cute. Nothing. More learning about the mods, like random tangents and rants about the things you enjoy. Oh, I'll give you more rants and tangents, don't you worry.
I'll tangent.
Oh, I'll tangent.
I'll tangent.
And I will rant.
Don't say more Hamilton because I'll sing the entire thing.
If pretty chill, but may play mindless games. Okay. All right. And now we're on to which mod would you demote for question 5.
It's me again.
Okay? So, can you not spoil the answers?
Sorry.
let me build up to it. So in tied in last place, we have AOC, Maya, and Quip. Nobody wants them demoted. In third place, we have, with a whopping 11.8%, myself. In second place, we have, with a 29.4% voting, we have Mocha, and with a whopping 41.2% of the votes, we have Tobias.
That's almost half.
No mames, pues.
Yes.
All right.
That's crazy. That's crazy, Mocha.
No mames, gente.
No mames.
No hay nadie latino aquí, pues, puro güero aquí, no mames. Anyways, sorry.
Okay. And then for the last question,
Duncan's the real one. Everyone should be like Duncan and not vote.
Real. For the last question, how long have you been watching the subathon? We have 2 days, 3 minutes. Shout out you if you just joined for the 3 minutes and then answered this poll, this form. You are absolutely a real one. We appreciate the participation. Since the beginning, from the beginning, no sleep, baby. Since day one, baby. Since the start, but go when modcast starts, so can't watch. Fair enough. Since day one, some would call me an OG. March 1st, 2024 at 6 p.m. GMT. Since the beginning, in parentheses, please help. Has all of it, either as background noise or as a main thing I'm watching, at least 30 hours consecutively. Have you had any sleep? That the person who's been watching for 30 hours consecutively, are you okay? Who are you?
Please.
I hope you're sleeping. I hope you're at least falling asleep to the stream and you're getting proper sleep. Someone said I have no idea. Literally the whole time, the entire subathon. Someone said today, since the start of happy hour to end of Risk, took a break, then came back to the beginning of Modcast. That's actually iconic of you. This one in particular, probably 36 hours-ish. The other ones, I only watched little bits of. Honestly, fair enough. There's a lot of content, so if you aren't watching every second, that's okay. Since Tubbathon 1.0, baby. Since the night of the start. Please help. Someone said been watching the modcast every night since the start, a long time, since it started, from the start, since the start of stream, all of them, despair. Damn. Since day one, someone said 27 hours. Someone said 1 minute. Again, shout out you if you literally opened the stream, saw form, and went, I'm gonna fill that out. That is real of you. 12 hours since the beginning, all the days off, and one because of time zone. Anyways, that was your answers. Thank you for all who participated, and thank you for letting me read them out. I love being a little silly.
Why is he Dr. Tubbo? His ass don't even go to college. Not doctor, fake doctor. Identity fraud. Hello? HR?
Fraud.
Who's out HR? Did we decide that? Was it Lee 500?
I think we decided Lee, but I said Lee, and everyone went, doesn't that man do enough? And then I felt bad. So I think we need to appoint someone else. And I think we should appoint Danny.
Danny, get this guy.
Kyle F's already had mod.
Yeah, Danny the goat. You guys, if Danny comes on screen ever in the next couple of like hours or something, make sure you show your appreciation to Danny. Does a lot behind the scenes. Very awesome.
Oh my god. Sorry, I just remembered something that happened behind the scenes, but I can't say it. I can't say it.
Sam. Oh, Aiden, you should say it in the no mic.
There was a award for most comforting voice for podcast. I pick Aiden. You stop it. I will put it. Well, actually, I'm not gonna put it there. I'm gonna put it in the other channel.
Honestly, I look up to the mods in Tubbo.
Just because.
I don't think I don't think you want to be like me, but the other mods are cool. There's nothing special about me. I'm just a guy.
Oh, there's gotta be like a lot of stuff and boring stuff in our life for us to become mods, you know? We need a lot of time, and that can only be achieved by being a bum.
Silly. I'm just silly. Oh, Aoli, you flatter me. Good night, Duncan.
Anyways, you guys should all go check that shit. Mocha's losing her mind, and I think it's so funny.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi, back.
I'm gonna have
Shut up! Sorry.
No mames.
Can we ban Tobias?
No mames.
Hi, Sam.
No, Nelvisi.
Yeah, anyways, I will. Yeah, you guys enjoy that behind the scenes stuff I found out.
Oh my god. Thank you, Maka. That's oomph. That's oomph. Oomphy.
Our boring first day questions.
Boring first date questions. Yo, my Chesserino just multiplied.
Let's make conversation.
I thought you were gonna go, let's make content. I was like, okay.
Let's make content.
Let's make content, guys.
Tobias, I think we could be like a content duo. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. I've been
Without
saying this
me?
since the beginning.
Without me,
Quip,
We could be a content trio.
Quip, I have a screenshot on my desktop of me saying, Quip, what's our duo name? And you saying that you're going to quit Twitch. I've been saying this since the beginning. I will pull up the receipt.
Can we get a trio name? I think that'd be silly.
Yes. Chat, decide on our trio name.
Yeah, trio name. Guys, you're suddenly back in 2020. Go.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
God, no.
Maybe
Sorry.
not the best idea.
I was trying to
trio of
find the
two.
screenshot I just mentioned, and instead I found this. I found this screenshot, so
Where?
chat, I'll really quickly transcribe this for you. It's a screenshot from our mod chat. Matty says, "Who is Ramon's owner?" Hope replies, "Fit," and I reply in all caps, "Owner?"
Okay, what
I
have we
found
got?
that instead.
We've got 3 sillies. We've got Midnight Trio. We've got
Come
Ad
on.
Trio.
Huh?
We've got Soap Cutting Trio. We've got
Oh, I have
Watermelon Juice Trio.
Guys,
What do we have
please
to do
be
with
creative.
watermelon juice?
The 3 little potatoes.
Creative.
What? Who was saying Watermelon Juice Trio? Why are we watermelon juice? That is like the
What
most
does that
random,
have to do with us? Owner trio, it's crazy. That is insane.
It wasn't even me and Quip weren't even a part of that conversation.
What conversation?
The owner conversation.
Sorry, I've got memory loss right now. I just woke up.
Tobias, I thought you said woke conversation.
Someone just said the 3 statistics.
That's
Like
crazy.
statistics?
No, like Quip. No, like slay and autistic fine.
Hey, that's real. That's
That's
real.
real.
How did you know?
Hi, Florb.
Hi, Flo.
Hi, Bob.
I have made an appearance. It is late and I'm about to go to sleep, but I decided to join to say goodnight to all the
Yo.
chatters.
Chatters, all of you better say goodnight to Florber right now. The hangover tip trio. I'm the only one who gets a hangover.
I have never had a
because
hangover
I am an
in my life.
alcoholic.
Yo.
The most amazing duo plus Tobias is
What the
great.
fuck?
That's crazy.
That is insane.
Good night, chat.
Good night,
yesterday,
Bob.
yesterday night, I went to sleep at so late that when I checked on the stream, he was awake.
God.
You know that's
Someone
a bad sign.
Someone said hangover solo. Is that my nickname now? It's just hangover solo. It's crazy.
Oh god. I have so many good screenshots. Hold on.
No.
Don't think I have many good screenshots.
The Riz trio.
Definitely don't have Riz.
Mm. Yeah.
I love that image, by the way.
The classic hope mansplaining.
Anyways.
I love that image so much.
Good night,
Good night,
chat.
Bob.
Good night.
Bye, Florb.
Good night, AOC. Good night, Aiden. Good night, Maya. Good night, Mocha. Good night, Quib. Good night, Fries. And good night, Sam, because I saw Sam in chat. Good night.
I'll be so honest, I thought you were gonna skip me. Good night.
No, I said Tobias, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did.
It's the way my.
I'd like to.
I actually don't have any
Oh.
screenshots at our mod.
That chatter knows. That chatter knows. Pulse is my favorite screenshot. Let me get it. That is my favorite screenshot. Hold on, let me put it in Discord.
What?
This is my favorite chat screenshot ever. How do I... This is my favorite screenshot ever. That chatter knows. Pulse is my favorite
Hold
chat
on.
screenshot of all time.
I'm so scared.
It's my favorite.
I have no screenshots because I don't take screenshots very often. But I don't we have a sticker of a screenshot I have?
We might.
Oh my god, it was when Quips it was it's the sticker in this chat is probably my favorite screenshot.
Wait, what?
It's the Quip gay rights and then it's Sharp's response.
Oh, can we send that?
Probably. It's so funny. That was my favorite screenshot probably because I think I took it because I was like, we make that a sticker. I was like, we keep this as a sticker right now. What do you mean that's so fake of me? You take that back.
This is exclusive content, chatters.
Looking back at them.
Is it Insomniac trio? Nuh-uh.
I also have a screenshot of someone just saying, TubbyXE is a bot, right? See, most of my good screenshots Tubbo has showed on stream because I've sent them to, like, Mud Chat and he just showed them on screen.
That's real of him. I just don't feel like cropping stuff most of the time. So I just don't. Guys, has Benjamin put the toast down yet? We don't know. We're still awaiting, yeah.
Why did you screenshot that? I never did buy that jumper.
The funniest part is I remember that because my boyfriend was on my phone. And
Oh,
he was
yeah,
like,
I remember
"That's
that.
fire." And I was like, what is happening? He would not let me read mod chat, by the way. He was just talking in mod chat and I was like, what are you saying? And he's like, nah. And I was like, what?
Oh, I remember. You were talking to him like, you better not be me to quip. I was like, oh shit.
He's not actually me. I was like, you
I
better not
talked
bully
about-
Quip.
Yeah, it's
I
awesome.
talked about that jumper for like 3 days straight, and then I just never bought it. I got everyone's approval to buy it and then didn't. I actually have a screenshot somewhere, Aiden, of me talking to your boyfriend in that same conversation.
Oh my
because I
god,
thought
he
it was
was
funny. Let me find it.
Mods.
so funny.
Am I allowed to read a Am I the Asshole story?
Go for it.
Okay.
Wait, but before you do that, Aiden, can me and you do a dramatic reading of this conversation?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I'll be me, and Aiden will be Aiden's boyfriend. Okay. And this is our first conversation. This is our first time meeting. Here is our conversation. So I say, "How's the weather?"
And told me to not hit on your dad. Cold, sad face.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Sad face.
He has autocorrect on, and I don't like that. I'm gonna disable it.
I'm sorry. I'm very bad at conversation, so I'm using a practiced script.
That is okay, Tobias.
As to not scare you away with my uber autism.
I work for Block Wars. I'm not that scary.
I think I fucked up already. Do you like Fit MC? And that is our first ever conversation. Anyway,
Yup.
take it
Okay.
away. Read,
Thank you.
read away.
Am I the asshole for not showing up for my birthday dinner at a nice restaurant knowing everyone was waiting for me and my parents had to pay a deposit for the table? I'm 60 male, the second oldest of 4. My oldest sister, 18, has Down syndrome and is medically complex with complex needs. She also has food allergies. My younger sister, 14, has a host of food allergies and some of them are very serious, and she's also on the spectrum. Then we have my younger brother, 11, and he has a lot of medical issues related to food and allergies that go along with it. We always try to make sure places are accessible for them, especially because my older sister is in a wheelchair. This does mean I can be overlooked. It does mean making sacrifices or accepting that things will never be as far as it would be for a kid in a family with less extra such special needs. I'm used to not getting my favorite dishes, and I'm used to not getting my top pick for vacations because my parents don't think it's accessible enough or autism friendly enough. I'm used to my siblings never getting turned down for that stuff. After a while, it became something I expected. I was lucky that my maternal grandparents tried to make up for it when they could, and my best friend's family would also include me in their family for stuff like meals out. My favorite restaurant in our city is this Indian place. My favorite dish is their samosas. I never get to eat there with my parents and siblings, and we never get takeout from there because it's not deemed safe for all my siblings. Sometimes that stinks, especially when my parents proclaim they always get their kids' favorite food from their favorite restaurant for their birthdays each year. This year, my parents made a big deal over me turning 16, and they told me to pick my favorite place for us to have a family dinner for my birthday. A family dinner that included extended family. I told them my favorite place, and they told me that wouldn't work. I asked if they wanted my favorite place or a place catered to my siblings. They asked me if I didn't want to cater to my siblings, and I said no. They asked where did I want to go. I said the Indian place. They gave me one of those looks and said that they would give me more time to think. A couple of weeks after that, they asked me where I wanted to eat for my birthday, and I told them my answer has not changed. They asked me if I could really enjoy my birthday knowing it wasn't accessible and safe for my siblings to eat there, and I said yes, since it's meant to be my birthday and they always wanted me to say my favorite restaurant. They told me they would book the family favorite and went ahead and did that. The family favorite has nothing I actually like. I just tolerate it. They had everything planned, invited everyone, and when the evening came for dinner, I just didn't go. My parents are furious with me. I had everything taken for a week, and they planned to continue the punishment in some way. My grandparents defended me, but my parents said I was rude. Am I the asshole?
Well,
I
No.
think you're in the what?
What?
I think you're in the right, bro. Get your scran.
Nobody's, to
believe
be
in you.
honest. Not the asshole. I'll run a poll. Hold on. Yes, the asshole. Not the asshole. There we go. Not the asshole, it's your birthday. Not the asshole. personally, I think it's not something that's concrete. Yes, the asshole, not the asshole. I think there's better ways of getting around it, like talking with the family and communicating everything. Both parties are iffy, yeah. I think they could, like, talk it out, because it's not the siblings' fault. You have to, like, remember that it's not their fault. They didn't, ask to, like, be born like that, or be born with a mental disability and alike. So I personally don't think I don't know. Ooh. Again, it's up to how you guys see it. I do think the parents could take more responsibility for both sides.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back. We were.
You guys want another one? It's okay.
Bro, my throat is bad gone.
Yes, you guys like. Do you guys like Am I the Asshole? Alright.
I do like a good Am I the Asshole?
If someone can.
Am I the Assholes?
Can end the poll, I'll read the next one. Alright. Am I the asshole for dropping off my stepkids with my in-laws and saying that they are not my problem anymore? My wife passed away just before last Thanksgiving. It came out of nowhere and I'm somewhat broken. To make it worse, my stepkids have decided that since I'm not their fava, they don't have to obey me anymore. They are teens and they have never been my biggest fans. They love their dad and I was only ever their mom's husband. However, when Dina was alive, they treated our home well and me with respect. After she died, they became assholes. Yes, I know their mom died. It sucks. But that was my wife and the mother of my children. I am also having a tough time dealing. Their parental grandparents are also shitting on me for not being more understanding of all they are going through. I've tried. I've offered them counseling. I've given them space. I've been there for them. I'm at my wit's end. The last straw was when we were over there for supper last week. I said it was time to go so I could get the littles to bed. My stepkids said that they didn't want to go and that I should leave them and come back for them. It is a 2-hour drive. I said no. Their grandparents said I was being too hard on them and that I should let them stay. I am having a hard time with 2 small children, the loss of my wife, and 2 teen assholes who are having my in-laws pile on to make my life more difficult. So I did. I also packed up their stuff. Instead of coming back for them, I dropped off their stuff at their grandparents' house. I have 2 kids under 5 to take care of. I don't really have time to baby 2 teens that are just making my life harder. My house is clean for the first time in weeks. My kids are sleeping through the night. My stepkids are loving with their uncle in the same city as me, so they can finish high school with their friends. Everyone on their dad's side is against me. I don't really care. I was told by both of them and by their father that I am not to try and parent them, so I'm not. I actually do not have any parental rights over them. Their dad was not even okay with me being a contact for them at school, so his parents bear the contact. My wife left behind a small life insurance policy which I will divide between the 4 kids, but I was the breadwinner in my house. I brought pretty much everything there for the last 8 years, so now it's all mine. My in-laws are calling me an asshole for abandoning the kids, but I have 2 kids that need me more. The older 2 have a dad as well as grandparents to help them. My kids do too, I guess, but they also have me, and I want them to have a peaceful home. Am I the asshole?
Oh, that's a hard one. Cause like,
Yeah.
if they're like actively pushing you away, and they're like it'd be a different story if like it seems like the stepfather was like not as involved with their life. Like it was probably a lot of like he was there, but he was not really given any parental control from the start. It's hard to really form that bond. So I could understand if they were like, we would rather live with our uncle and our grandparents. Like, why would you stop them? And if they're mad that they're like, and he's doing the right thing. Like, it's not like he's keeping her inheritance. Like, he's literally spreading it between her 4 biological kids. Like, I think that's fair. If they don't want to live with him, but they're still allowed her inheritance, like,
Yeah, I
Mm,
He
mean,
took their money, but it's not their money. He's literally spreading the money that belongs to them from their mother's inheritance to them and the other kids, because the two under 5 are going to need it someday too. Like, that's still their mother. Yeah, he had no legal rights. So if they as well as their father, who does have legal rights, would rather he not have any control over them, like, why would he keep them in their house? Like, they're all just miserable and they're all just not.
Oh, these are tough. I do feel like there's a lot of
I was like, I wonder if
context.
I was gonna say, I wonder if there's another side to the story, because I feel like
Yeah.
sometimes with these "Am I the assholes?" you see that and you're like, oh, yeah, well, obviously you're not the asshole, but then it's like, actually, like, we tried when our mother, like, it's probably like when we tried when our mother was alive to like bond with him, and he didn't really want anything to do with us. He preferred his like biological kids. So when she died, like, there was no holding it.
Yeah, a lot of context is missing.
Yeah. And I see someone say, like, it's hard because, like, if it's supposed to be, like, you know, like, the step, like, you're both grieving. Like, everyone's in a very high emotional place. And, you know, you probably shouldn't ask, like, that decision. But, like, if you're in a household that's gonna make you more upset, like, you have an option to get into a household that you feel better in, you should be in that household.
I also feel like there's a lot of miscommunication and a lot of
Mhm.
the am I the asshole kind of things. Or, you know, kind of like a lack of understanding between the two parties.
sorry, I'm
They
bare
give it context
focused
or
on
not?
Minecraft right now.
Yeah.
It's okay. Hung up on the custody part.
Yeah, it's really hard if you don't have any parental rights over them. That's hard. There's also to wonder, like, what was the dynamic before the mother passed? Like,
Yeah.
was he very involved with their life? Like, was the mother pushing for the stepfather to have parental rights? Was the stepfather trying to like form that like parental bond with the kids, or was he just like, oh, these aren't my kids, she doesn't want me parenting them, so I'm just gonna like let her do it all, because that's not gonna form like an established relationship with the kids.
Yeah.
Just a little
Gee.
scared.
Don't say your time in chat,
No
guys.
times in chat. Girl.
No time. Or Aiden gets you.
Yeah.
What
Whoa.
Aiden gets you, it's crazy.
Would you guys like another Am I the
Yes.
asshole?
More Am I the
I'm only doing it if chat likes it. I don't know how.
I like it,
good-
Quip. I want more.
Ah, okay.
Do it for Aiden.
Do it for me, please.
I'll do it for Aiden.
Grabby hands.
Okay. Ooh. This is a title. Okay. Am I the asshole for saying you should have thought about that before you procreated? Oh shit. Okay.
That's
My
wild.
ex and I have a 13-year-old daughter, Nicole. Nicole has several medical conditions that require a lot of attention. She will need some sort of in-home assistance for the rest of her life. While we have an aide to help a couple of days a week, it is still a challenge. The outcome of Nicole's condition became clear when she was 2. At that point, my ex and I agreed we wouldn't have more kids because it wouldn't be fair to anyone. There would be no way we could focus attention on 2 kids. Someone would lose out in this situation. We divorced when Nicole was 5. We originally had 50-50 custody. 3 years later, my ex remarried. His new wife, Callie, is nice. My ex did say that she didn't understand the severity of Nicole's condition. I figured there was a learning curve. Eventually, Callie basically said she wanted to be hands-off, which I respected, though I wondered how it would work considering Nicole lives with them half the time. Last year, my ex and Callie had a baby. I was a little surprised given my ex was always firm on not having more kids, but figured it wasn't any of my business. He did begin to complain that it was a lot of work juggling Nicole and the baby. I sympathized, but really didn't know what else to say. Recently, the venting got worse. He said Callie yelled at him for taking Nicole to her physical therapy appointment instead of helping her with the baby. He brought up potentially having Nicole stay with me more. I wasn't entirely shocked, but it pissed me off. I said Nicole was his daughter. He can't just abandon that responsibility. He asked what he was supposed to do about the baby. I said, maybe you should have thought of that before you procreated. I mean, really, we discussed this 10 years ago as to why it would be hard to juggle 2 kids. Why did you think having another would be a good idea? He got quiet and said Callie wanted a baby. I said this isn't enough of a reason and maybe he should have thought harder before bringing more life into this world. The conversation ended with me saying I'd call my lawyer and we could arrange for him to have a less custody, as I'd rather have my daughter be properly cared for than be viewed as a burden. Callie called me that night very upset that I had made my ex cry and that I said her baby shouldn't exist. I said that's not what I said completely, more that they didn't think it through. She called me a jerk. Am I the asshole?
That's a really complicated one. Like, I was gonna say this is a very interesting one, but I think it could go either way. I think the poster definitely overstepped, because you don't know the conversations that people have before they have a kid. Maybe they did rush into it, maybe not. Like, but maybe you didn't know how much of a struggle it would be. I mean, like, you know, it is hard when you have like one kid that's like high needs, you know, and then you add a baby that's also going to be high needs onto it. But like, they also talk about like the ex was complaining, but it's like, it doesn't seem like the ex resented the kid by any means. Like, the ex was complaining, but it might have just been I need to complain because I need to be like, you know, like, oh, I'm so frustrated, but like at the end of the day I love my kids and I'm glad I have them. Like, it's just a lot.
Yeah. I mean, the conversation that they had initially kind of doesn't really apply, because it's like, yes, we can't have another kid right now because we're taking care of this kid full time, but he was on 50-50, so it's like, it's kind of a different situation.
I was gonna say, they also agreed not to they were probably like, do we want to risk having another kid with the same needs, you know? Like, if... Yeah. Like, they were like, yeah, one kid, we love our kid, but like, if we had another, and we had a baby with similar needs, would we be able to take care of 2 of them? Whereas when they got into a new relationship, you have, you know, a new gene pool, and that you could have a potentially like low maintenance kid, like, are going to be high maintenance as a baby, because all babies are high maintenance, but as they get older will be like more independent, more able to do their own thing.
Yeah.
And it's hard when you have one partner with a kid and one partner who may want their own biological kid to raise, like be able to raise the kid from like birth instead of...
Still just feels like we're missing context.
Yeah.
And I also like I do think that the original poster is fair to be like, if you are having trouble, I will take more custody because they want their daughter to get the proper care. I think that's amazing. Yeah. And I'm really glad they're putting their daughter's needs first and are willing to make that sacrifice. But yeah, I think the conversation they had in general was just like unnecessary, because you're bringing an ex into your current relationships dynamics. Like, yes, it's important if it's about your kid, but like, they don't really need to be involved. If you have another baby, that's your business, you know? As long as you're giving the kids equal care. Or the care they deserve, you know? Someone said it's impossible to predict if you have high or low needs. That's so true. And I think you should be ready for that. But I just mean, like, if you have one already, you might be worried that there's already an increased risk, because within your gene pool, you know there is a chance that you could have a kid like that again.
Yeah. I lost so much oxygen reading that.
You're doing great, Quip. Someone said I'm so invested, but I'm chill in my voice and chilling, but I want a snack. Go get a snack. I will be here when you get back, I promise. I will also be here. I'm going to be here later tomorrow night. I'm going to join Modcast late again, but I will be here Monday or Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Breathe, quit, breathe. I'll be here tomorrow as well. But later.
Oh, darn deafen. It's not here. Never mind.
Someone said, if anything, the new partner is the a-hole, if anything, because of the call. I do agree that the other partner stepping in and being like, how dare you say that my baby shouldn't be alive, because that's not what they said. They were just like, if you can't care for a kid, you should have thought of that. And I do agree that that definitely should have been a conversation they had. Can we have another kid, and will we still be able to support our original kid? Because if they were like, you know what, we want our own baby, but maybe we won't be able to support this kid, that's when you open up the conversation with the ex. How would you feel about taking on a little bit more custody so that we can be a little bit more hands-off if we want to have more kids?
Yeah.
And then be open with that, because like you should be putting your your kids first, like if they're already there. But it's like, it's a tricky situation.
Yeah.
Would you guys like another Am I the Asshole?
How
I
many
know
do you
Aiden's.
have?
I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
I'm vibrating. I'm so ready.
Aiden is so excited. Chat loves
I
this.
am. I could also look up some like of the, what is it, entitled parents or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Those ones are always good too.
Okay, chat. I'll do it since you're so kind. Am I the asshole for telling my son's girlfriend to break up with him? My female 41, son male 20, has been in a relationship with his girlfriend, Lily, female 20, for about 3 years now. I love my son, and I hate to say this, but he's not turned out to be a good person. He has very little work ethic, has no desire to get a job or go to college, and spends most of his time gaming or partying. Lily, on the other hand, is the polar opposite. She's very studious, has aspirations to be a doctor, is a very good swimmer, and is currently away at college. When my son and Lily first got together in high school, they were an excellent match. We loved having Lily over, and my son definitely took more care of himself. Since then, it's rapidly deteriorated. I know my son still loves Lily, but he never gives her the attention she deserves, and with her clear potential, I just feel she deserves better. When Lily came to visit a few days ago, she was visibly upset. When my son went to the store, I asked her if she was okay, and she told me that she didn't know what to do and wondered why my son had such little ambition and was so lazy. I told her I didn't see it changing anytime soon, as that's my view given it's being ongoing for almost 2 years. When she asked what I would do in her situation, I told her to put herself first and what she wanted. Lily thanked me and said she would think about things. Well, earlier today, my son comes downstairs in a rage, telling me that Lily had broken up with him via text. I asked him what she said, and apparently the message referred to discussions with your mom, and I had made her rethink the relationship. My son was livid that I'd gotten involved and said I'd overstepped my boundaries. I told him that I didn't advise Lily to leave him, just said she had to make her own choices and decide what was best for her. My son is now not talking to me, and my husband is annoyed, believing that having no Lily will make my son's last even longer. I also miss having Lily around. So, am I the asshole?
Honestly, I don't think the mother's the asshole. I mean, because let's be real, mothers know their kids better than, like, most people. Like, you can kind of see that behavior, and she clearly did care about this girl, and she's like, you know what, you could put yourself first. Because here's the thing. If he were to change his ways, right, if he were to suddenly decide, you know what, he wants to be better, he could have a chance to get her back. But it's just because he doesn't have those ambitions. I could definitely see why. And, like, as a perfect example, my mom had a partner who, and things ended really awfully between them. And she was still close friends with his mother until the day his mother died. Like, they were super close, you know, she loved her. Like, the mother loved my mom more than anything, despite the fact of the way her son treated my mother. And you know what? And I think they even, like, she even told her that. She was like, you're too good for him kind of thing. And that's just showing that you truly understand a person and you can still have a good relationship with that person even if they aren't dating your kid. And just like, because if you do care about them, you would want the best for them, and if that's not your kid, why would you lie to them, you know?
Yeah. Just putting that in chat for people who don't know. I think the relationship shouldn't always be so like codependent on Lily herself, because it really feels like she's the one like mainly putting this effort in, while like the son isn't really thinking much about it, because it got to the point where Lily started thinking like, is this relationship like actually for me? Because
Yeah.
it's like her own decision, and I think the mother did say the right thing. You do what you have to do. If you want to leave, well, she didn't say that. She just said pick your own choices. But Lily with that is like, yeah, maybe I don't want to be with this guy. So that's her own choice. She made that choice by herself, and that's all on Lily. And if that's what's best for her, then I think it's best they break up. So yeah. Not the asshole.
Especially, yeah, because the mom didn't say break up with him. She said put yourself first. So that's what she did. Why would, like, people who, like, want to go on and do stuff with their lives do not want a deadbeat boyfriend or girlfriend who is just going to do nothing all day, not give a fuck about their future. Like, they're going to want someone who's just as ambitious as them, or who cares about their passions. Like, from the vibes I'm getting, it's like the boyfriend probably doesn't care about the girlfriend's future, or, like, probably doesn't, like,
Yeah.
That mother, I personally think that mother was a girl's girl.
Yeah.
Defo.
No, based mother. Based mother.
Everyone, what's going on? We're reading Am I the Asshole posts with the mod.
Yeah, people are starting to wake up. So hello, this is the modcast. We're doing Am I the Asshole?
Hello, chatters.
And here are the mods. You can see them on the screen.
Yes, you get to listen to my super scratchy voice because I'm whispering.
It's okay, Aiden.
Or because I spent all day yapping.
I think your voice is cool.
I think you're kind of cool.
No. You're cool. You're awesome. You're everything.
I'm tired as hell.
Hi, Michaela.
Hello? Holy shit. Too
Hi.
many mods in this fucking chat. What's up?
That's what
Oh
I'm
my
We
saying.
need some balance. We need somebody who's not a mod.
Wait, shout out the chatter who said they wanted more Michaela on the subathon. You asked and we delivered.
Wait, what?
We did a
Yeah.
modcast poll. We did like questions, and someone asked like if you could change / add anything to the modcast, what would you do? And then someone like absolutely butchered spelling your name, so we assumed it was you. But they just said Michaela, and we were like, we can get Michaela in here more if you want.
Stop! That's so sweet. I just clocked out of work.
Yeah, people
Well,
do
not
Wait,
just
was it
clocked
your
out of
last
work,
shift?
I'm realizing it was my last shift.
Yes. Can we get some Drakes in the chat for Michaela becoming a full-time content creator? Let's farm some Drakes here for Michaela.
Surreal. I'm going through all of the emotions tonight, and I was like, I'm not gonna join the Tubbathon modcast VC right now because I was like, I'm going through the emotions. But then I saw just how many mods were in this VC, and I was like, someone's got to do it.
Oh my god. Michaela, you worked at a Starbucks, right?
Yes, I was a shift supervisor for 3 years.
Oh,
That's awesome, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Michaela, we gotta ask because I did my story time. Do you have any like
Would
really
you-
crazy stories from work that you would like to share? That are like silly, not like weird. Because I shared some weird ones working at a restaurant, and I still work at that restaurant.
I have to be careful about this one. When
Oh, no.
Because I worked past tense at one of the busiest stores in Los Angeles, for reference. which means we have a very high incident rate. So I've had quite the time. Actually, today I had to write a biohazard report because someone peed all over the floor in our customer bathroom.
Oh,
like,
no.
everywhere.
Oh my
someone thought the
God.
toilet was leaking,
Jesus.
but it was just
love that.
it was just pee. We had this stripper come in that was dressed as Ice Spice one time, and my my coworker said nothing to me about it. So when I clocked in, I was on bar, and someone went, "Oh, can someone get Ice Spice out of the bathroom again?" And I went, "What?" And I walk out, and there's this like stripper with like dollar bills all over her. Like, that's class
Someone get
crazy.
Ice Spice out.
Wait, that's crazy.
I'm like, what can I tell that's funny that won't scar people? Hold on.
Oh, Michaela, if you also have any ones that will scar people and you just want the mods to know, you can put it in no voice. Because I had to do that with one of the stories from my work, like the worst thing ever. And the 3 mods that saw it were like, what the fuck?
Oh, one time when I was like brand spanking new, didn't know people that well, we had to chase our umbrellas like maybe 5 blocks down the street because it was super windy.
Oh no.
And the umbrellas blew down to the In-N-Out that was like 5 blocks down.
OMG.
One time, so my Starbucks is in a plaza. One time our entire plaza caught fire except for the Starbucks. No one was harmed, no one was in any of the buildings. But the fire department blocked our cars in with like all the fire trucks and stuff, so we literally could not leave because they parked behind us. So we couldn't leave. We just had to watch the plaza burn down. But we were completely safe. Like, we were totally fine.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
I'll be right
What?
back. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Your building was like resistant or something.
One time I walked in the back room and there was just a random customer's dog staring at me.
Yo.
Today we had somebody fall asleep in our drive-thru.
Oh my god.
What?
In the drive.
I
How
hope
does
you
that
know I can
happen?
keep going. I hope you know I can keep going. I
No,
can't say some of
Michaela,
them, but-
Michaela, you just reminded me of a work story. Could I jump in with one of my favorite work stories
Yeah,
that I
go
forgot
for
to tell earlier? So earlier I explained, so my restaurant has like a solarium like type room. It used to be a patio and then we covered it with like mostly like glass so that you could still get the sun, but it's like you can use it year round because I live in Canada, so we get 8 months of winter. Anyways, we have these big sliding windows for summer, so you can like open them up and get some fresh air, and it's really nice, right? So I was serving out there in the summer this year, and I had this guy, and I am not kidding you, this man, I watch him, like with the window open, climb out of it to go to his car, and come back. He comes back, and he's like ordering. He's smoking a cigarette, is what he was doing. He was smoking a cigarette. And he was standing at the window smoking a cigarette with a menu in his hand, ordering off of me. And I was like, sir, can you please not smoke in front of our window? Like, it's not that serious. And I was like, how did he get outside and how did he get up out there? Because I'm pretty sure he climbed out the window. So I watched him climb back in the window and I was like, sir, you cannot be climbing in and out of the window, okay? Like, please do not climb in and out of the window. And he was like I was like, just go through the front door. Like, just go walk through the front door. Like, you can go have a smoke whenever you want. Just don't climb out the window. Anyways, he kept climbing out of the window. He did it like 3 more times that night.
Oh my god.
And I was like, this man was like stressing me out because he was like flirting with me, but in a very disgusting way. And it got to the point that I was like no longer comfortable serving him. And he was with his mom and his brother, I think. And his mom was just listening to him say this absolutely disgusting stuff to me. And finally they were like settling up with me, like paying their bill. And he told me he wanted another shot. And I was like, I don't really feel comfortable serving you anymore. And he's like, oh, bring me another shot or I'll spank you. And I was like, and I'm done with this conversation.
Oh my god.
I was like, I'm done. Anyways, to end this story off, okay, the next day my friend was training to be a leader, and so they were doing like a parameter walk of the restaurant, and our manager, who wasn't there that night, walks over and finds one of our drink glasses outside and was like, I wonder how this got out here. And my friend, who heard me talk about this, was like, oh, I have no idea. This man was literally standing outside drinking alcohol and then set the glass down in the bushes outside. Like, it's not even like a sidewalk outside the window, by the way. There's like a garden area, and then there's the sidewalk. So yeah, that happened. I love people in restaurants.
2 weeks ago, I got chased by a guy high on meth with a metal pipe.
What? Jesus.
Sorry, what?
Huh?
Yeah, there was a so our lobby closes really early because we, like I said, have high incident rating. I think this is hilarious because I've been dealing with this shit for like 3 years, so it doesn't really bug me. We have like really high security. This guy took off his shirt, stuck his tongue out, and just kind of stared at me through the glass. And we have like tinted windows; you can't really see in. I don't think he could actually see me, but my coworker's mom was outside because she went to pick her up. We were already closed. I called my boss, and she goes, "Show me him." So I flipped the camera, and she just goes, "What the fuck? Did you call security?" And I went, "Yeah, they didn't answer." And then she went, "Oh. Did you call the other number?" And I went, "Yeah, they didn't answer." Fast forward, I call 4 times. They answered the 5th time, and they said, "Yeah, sorry, the phone's not working." And I fully went, "What are we talking on right now?" But that's besides the point. I called the cops, and the cops ended up showing up. But this was after. At some point, he walked away, and my friend's mom, like, basically what would happen was, I'd walk over to the door to unlock the door, and I would go, "I'm gonna go see if it's safe." Like when we couldn't see him, I was like, "I'm gonna go see if it's safe, not you guys." So, because I'm the one in charge, technically, I was the manager. And my friend's mom would either go, "No, no, no," or like, "Yes, yes, yes," whenever it was safe. So I would set the alarm and we ran for it. I parked the furthest. So I ran to my car and the guy keeps going, "Excuse me, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. I'm trying to smoke with you. Let me talk to you." And he's holding this like metal pipe. We watched him like smoke crack like outside.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's like one of the more normal things that I've dealt with. Like, and then
Average
security
customer
like
service.
drove in between me and him to like get him off the property, which is like, story's funny because it was safe. So like I was safe because we had security, but like it wouldn't be funny if security wasn't there. I would have went out through the drive-through window. Normal. Hey man, I've been there for 3 years. I live in LA. LA is wild.
Oh my god, I'm glad you got out safe. Jesus.
Well, yeah, no, we had security. I wasn't worried. Actually, like my one of my baristas was recording it on Snapchat because they were like, "This is insane." Like, bro was like, "I just worked an 8-hour shift. Let me go home."
Bruh, this woman. My 8-hour shift caught me.
No.
Or like, "Oh my god, you guys want to hear about Banana Nut Loaf guy?" Yeah.
Sure. That
When I
sounds
was a
interesting.
barista,
Absolutely.
this is before I was ever a part of management. I used to be a real pushover because I got hired as a minor, so I was like 17 when I got hired. I'm 20 now. This guy came in, and he's always smoking in the drive-thru. I'm always having to tell him not to because it's not allowed. But also he gets the same order every day: grande hot mocha with a banana nut loaf, extra toasted. If you do not toast his banana nut loaf like 4 times to where it is burnt, like it is dark as fuck, he will not be happy. And he barely speaks English. All he does is smoke. Hey, I'm the one who butchered your name. Crazy how you still can't spell it correctly. It's right there. So he complains to me that it's not burnt enough, so I go and I toast it again. And then he throws it at me. So then I pick up the
Ooh.
straws and I throw them at him. But then he picks up the
Oh.
straws that I threw him and threw them back at me. And we just kept going. Like, I was like, I just kept throwing it at him. Like, I was like, I don't know what you want me to do here. Then I locked the window and I walked away. And then this became an ongoing issue for the next 2 years. Turns out my old manager, because I have a new manager now, the old manager banned him, but the paperwork was gone when she quit, which is why he started coming back. Recently he's been getting into fights with my coworkers, and I've just been sat there loving every minute of it. Not for my coworkers, but for him. We no longer serve him, and it felt great after 3 years that we no longer serve him.
Oh my
Honestly,
god.
That is
it's so
awesome.
good when you ban a weird, like when you're management and like the team, like everyone just decides that it's enough's enough, and you're like, thank God, get them away.
I don't work
Do
in
I have
retail,
anything that's not
so I don't
crazy?
have any stories like that. But so I'm a software developer, but I work very closely with like IT support.
Mm-hmm.
And we have some just wild stories from IT support. Like there was a woman who her laptop was like overheating, so she poured cold water into like the
No.
ventilation holes to try and cool it down. Like we just have like bizarre stuff like that.
Wow.
Honestly,
God.
though, just in general customer service, you get some of the wildest questions because you're like, you hear stories and you're like, there's no way people actually ask that. And then you get asked something really dumb and you're like, what?
Dude, it sucks because I'm gonna miss my job so much because my coworkers are basically my family. We're all really close outside of work, right? So like I'm still gonna see them. But like I'm moving away soon for 6 months, so that's gonna be kind of hard. Tennessee, moving to Tennessee. But so like I'm so excited. I plan on talking about this actually on stream tomorrow, but I'm like super excited to never have to hear someone order a goddamn medicine ball instead of a honey citrus mint tea, or pull up to the drive-through window and go hello as if we don't have a fucking sensor, and then if you don't answer right away they go hello until you answer. Oh, I'm so excited to never have to deal with that again. I'm excited to never have to make a fucking iced white mocha with extra caramel drizzle and vanilla sweetened cold foam or a fucking matcha drink ever again. I'm so sick of making matchas. So excited. Never gonna make a matcha again in my life. Can't wait. Sorry to anybody who likes to go to Starbucks, because I might have just talked major shit about so many of you, but God, I can't wait.
No, it's fair. Like,
No, I feel you about like the whole like naming orders, like how you said like medicine ball. I work at In-N-Out, and with like the whole Flying Dutchman, whole red onion wrapped, people come in and they're like, "Can I get that TikTok item with the Flying Dutchman?" And back
Starbucks
in
sucks
October-
overall. Real. Sorry.
No.
yeah, this is why we're boycotting Starbucks,
No,
chatters.
because the thing is, oh my God, I tell people all the time, I'm like, just because somebody pays my bills doesn't mean I suddenly like agree with every single thing like Starbucks does.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
because I did like an Instagram Q&A, and they're like, "Oh, what's your favorite coffee order?" And I was like, "I don't drink Starbucks. I go anywhere besides Starbucks. The only reason I drink Starbucks is because it's free. Like I'm not paying
Yeah.
a single dime because I work there." But everyone is always like assuming, like, and I talk about all the time, like, "Oh, boycott Starbucks." I've always been boycott Starbucks, even though I work. And everyone's like, "Oh, but you work there." No, but you work there. And I'm like, because I need money to survive. Like, and I've worked there
Yeah.
for years. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to find another job. Also, like,
Mhm.
oh my God, it is so difficult to find.
Also,
another
I
job,
feel
too.
like if everyone did boycott Starbucks and you lost your job because of it, I don't think you'd be that mad. You'd be like, "Cool, awesome, it's working. I'll go find another job now."
You know what's crazy about the boycott, actually, because I've always been the closer, so I'm the one who does the money at the end of the night. I don't work there anymore. They're making so much less, significantly less. Than
That's
before the
awesome,
boycott
actually.
started.
That's cool.
I can't go into detail, but like the difference is
Yeah.
crazy.
Which is how it should be. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like every once in a while I break my boycott and I'm like, damn. But I try really hard to avoid it as much as physically possible.
Mhm.
Like some days I'm just like, I really need a coffee and I need like something to pick me up, and I just don't live close to any like local coffee shops that I can go to. Where I'm like,
I like to
But-
go to this place called Alfred's, which is really good for anyone who lives in LA. If you live near LA and you have the opportunity to try Alfred's, go to Alfred's and try it's literally called the world famous iced vanilla latte. I don't know how it's world famous, but it's called world famous iced vanilla latte. Excuse me. It's so fucking good with oat milk iced. Oh my God. Oh my God. So good. How did we get to 143 hours? I saw someone ask that in
Happy
chat.
hour.
I've just
happy
noticed.
hour. Well, okay, because Michaela, you saw us when we went from 33 hours to 47 hours, right?
No, I
You-
didn't, but I can just nod my
Oh.
head.
Okay, well, because that was the night me and Derpy just like farmed subs
Mm.
for like an hour, and we jumped from like 33 hours to 47. And Tubbo woke up and was like, "What do you mean we're at 47?" And then we gradually moved up to 60 hours, and then we got to happy hour last night during the modcast. And so this morning or this afternoon, Tubbo did happy hour, and we jumped from 60 hours to 104 hours in 6 minutes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Jesus.
So that was like 1,200 subs in 6 minutes. It was
You know what would
crazy.
be really funny.
What would be really funny, Michaela?
Hey, chat, it's 1:03 in the morning for me.
Oh, why would
No,
you do that?
why would you do
Why
that?
would you do
Now we're
that?
gonna have to time everyone out. Now we're gonna have to time everyone out. Don't put your times in chat.
Uh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
At least make them hive mind on something, productive.
It was way worth it. It was so worth it. It was so listen. It was so worth it.
Why don't you pick
God,
an
it's
emote
really
for them all to spam instead? We can handle
don't let
that.
me do that. I don't have any.
Chatters, can we get some duck ass in the chat?
What the fuck? I need to update my BTTV modes. I almost said that.
Everyone drop a quick little duck ass right now. Let's see some ass in chat.
That's crazy.
There it is. There it is.
I just zoned out so hard. I'm like, there's a cat on the
Capital
screen.
D duck ass.
It's got a capital D. Oh, it
Yes.
has. How strange.
If you misspell my name on purpose, I'm gonna ignore you. Just saying. If you see it on screen and you've been corrected before and you purposefully misspell it, I'm not responding to you. Like, are you expecting something? Duck ass.
That's just too many. You need to calm down, chatter.
I'm looking at too much duck ass.
Too much duck ass.
I thought your name had a K. I mean, Michaela could have a K, but
No, you are
depends on
awesome.
the spelling.
I mean,
Dude,
chatters, it's on the screen.
I did a stream 2 days ago where I was like, I couldn't say any words that had like the letter E in them, and I forgot my own name has the letter fucking E in it, so I couldn't even say my own goddamn name. To be fair, I feel like most people spell their name as Makayla, but
Yeah.
here's the lore. My dad's name is Michael. I was told I was they were expecting a boy. They were told that I was a boy. I was born, didn't have a penis, wasn't a boy. So my dad just kind of took the last 3 letters and then swapped them so that it made Michaela instead of Michael. And I have his middle name and his last name. So quite literally, we have the same name, just 3 letters are like switched.
Damn.
So his name is like Michael da 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 da, and my name is Michaela da 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 da. But it's like spelled all the same letters.
That's crazy.
That is crazy, actually.
Yeah, can you imagine if we didn't get along? Like, imagine if I didn't like my dad.
Ooh.
My dad's my
That's
best
when you would
friend.
be going down. That's when you would turn 18 and you go down to the courthouse and then you just legally change your name.
Oof. It's so much work. Yeah, no, my dad's like.
Yeah, but if
my
you
dad's
like
awesome,
really
so-
didn't like him and you were named after him, I think you would
yeah.
probably change it. But like, shout out your dad for being
my
cool.
dad. I'm like.
I don't know him,
honestly,
but I bet he's a cool guy.
Oh, everyone loves my. You know what's really funny? Amy and my dad get along so well. My dad gets along with all of like my best friends, and it's so funny. I think it's so. When I talk about Ollie to my dad, like Ollie, Heike, hate me. It's so funny. Ollie's witnessed it firsthand. My dad's really bad with names. He remembers certain friends. Like, he knows Amy's name, he doesn't know Ollie's name, right? But if I'm talking about Ollie to my dad, I go, British guy who looks like Justin Bieber. Because the first time Ollie and I met up in person, we did like the little duel thing on the foam pit at TwitchCon San Diego. And my dad in the group chat goes, who's that guy that looks like Justin Bieber? And he was talking about Ollie. So now I go, Justin Bieber, British guy. And my dad knows exactly who I'm talking about. Like, to the T.
God.
But like, I say Amy, my dad's like, oh yeah. I say Gucky, my dad's like, yep.
Just not Ollie.
Not Ollie. I think my dad confuses Tubbo for Ollie also, which I think is funny.
That's an easy mistake to make.
I
Yeah,
can't
fair
tell.
enough.
I'm like, what other? I'm like, who else? Who else is affected by this?
Also, shout out Gucky. Gucky's awesome.
I love
Sorry,
Gucky.
just felt that was
For
need to
real?
be said. When I met Gucky, we talked about hair dye because we both have pink hair, and it was awesome.
Gucky let me dye her hair once, and I think about that all the time. That like I was trusted to dye somebody's hair. I'm very big on hair. I don't,
Honestly, though-
if any of you know what I look like, I'm very big on hair, and I change my hair so often.
I feel though people with dyed hair, like specifically Vivids, are
Bad
more
hair
likely.
pronouns. Sorry.
But people with Vivids are more likely to just be like, yeah, fuck it, do what you want with my hair. Like, they might do the bleach process themselves, but add in color, like, yeah, go for it, go crazy, go stupid. Like, their inspiration's so crazy because they just don't really care. They're just like, I want to be fun and creative, and they're just like, yeah, fuck it, we ball, As someone with dyed hair, I would let my friends dye my hair.
One of my best friends is my hairdresser, so I'm just like, I
don't
trust you
have-
just to do things.
I don't have a hairdresser because I have curly hair. I have like 5 different curl patterns in my hair, ranging from like 3A. I used to have a little bit of like a type 4 curl pattern in the back of my head, but it's slowly just becoming 3. But like I do my braids myself, I do my locks myself, I do my twists myself, I do everything myself, and I don't dye my hair myself, like if it involves bleach. But basically, because of my hair type, it is so hard to find like a hairstylist that will work on my hair. Like my sister's hairstylist when I was younger, I actually asked her. Context: my sister's white, so she has straight hair, but I asked like her hair lady if she would be limited to my hair, and she said that she was too scared to even touch my hair. And I was like, because obviously it makes sense. Like, why would you say yes if you're not familiar with curly hair? Like, why would you want to ruin that? So like, I understand that, but god damn, it is so hard to find someone who will like dye my hair, which sucks. If you guys know any hairstylists in LA, DM me on Instagram, please. Like, please.
Specifically,
like,
someone
I'd have
that
somebody, but I'd have
does...
to drive to Skid Row, which is like 2 hours from me.
Yeah, you need someone who like focuses on like textured hair, and it's like
exactly. It's so hard.
That's fair. Yeah, I have pretty standard hair. I have like wavy hair, so I don't really care. But I let hairdressers do bleaching because I'm so scared of bleaching my own hair. So I just let a hairstylist do it. But then again, like I also have split dye, and split dye is like really hard to get perfectly split down the middle. So that's why I also like going to a hairstylist.
Chat, I don't know if you guys have, if anyone here has seen The Rookie, but I have the song Cop Cuties stuck in my head right now because I just watched the 2 newest episodes of The Rookie, and they brought back, let me not say spoilers. Never mind, but that song is stuck in my head. Bleaching can be risky if you do it yourself.
Chatters, stop saying your times in chat. It's annoying. Stop.
It's 1:11 right now for me, guys.
Oh my god. Only Michaela can say your time. Only Michaela.
If someone is in the VC, they are allowed to say their time. Everyone else, nah.
I love that show, yeah. No, it's really weird watching The Rookie because The Rookie is filmed mostly in my neighborhood. So like seeing like them drive by and being like, robbery at this place, and it's like, oh, that's up the street from me. Awesome. It's like a Grey's Anatomy, but cops, basically, if anyone's confused in chat about like the show. But like the set is literally like, the set is just in my neighborhood. Very weird.
It's actually sick.
Is it a good watch?
It is a good watch. It's weird living where I live because so many shows and shit just take place in my neighborhood, or like movies and stuff, and I'd like will watch it and I'm like, that's weird.
No, because I found out that my city is slowly becoming.
I know that place.
Filming, and that makes me uncomfortable. I'm like, I live in the middle of nowhere, Canada. What do you mean people want to film here? Because it's like surrounded by like forests and stuff, so it's like pretty secluded.
I can never say where I went to high school because my high school was a lot of shows and movies were filmed at my high school, but it was really weird. We used to have like extra security because people would take selfies outside of our high school because like they'd be like, oh, it's the set of this show. Oh, it's the set of this movie. So that was like a really weird thing for a while that I had to like get used to. And also like, I don't know. I was a child actor, so like part of me was like, yeah, this makes sense. But then like the normal kid part of me was like, this is really weird. Really strange.
Yeah.
Any Aussies in chat? Aussie! I'm just kidding.
You saying that though reminded me though, I was once on TikTok and some random TikToker that I follow, she does those like these like mean girl high schooler things, like she like POV or like a bully.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Oi. Sorry.
And then she used she was like filming something and she showed up at school and she used my high school as the like background, and I was like very confused because I was like, what, like of all high schools, right? Why mine specifically? What? Like, it was actually the biggest jump scare of my life because this is like a semi-popular TikToker, like hundreds of thousands of followers. And I was like, I live in a town of like 70,000 people. That's not that many. And this is like one high school out of like 10 high schools in my city alone. I was like, what?
Yeah.
It was really weird.
Yeah.
It's such a strange concept to me because I live in like a town just in the middle of nowhere in England with like a population of like barely 10,000. So just like there's no results if you search us on Google Maps.
Hey chat, you want me to drop Tobias's address? Because I'll do it right now for 10
don't know.
Oh my
Wow.
god. I'm
They don't know
sorry.
I
that,
don't know
Tobias.
where I live.
They don't know that, Tobias. Shut up.
Michaela, I'm sorry, but whenever you pop up in the modcast, I keep thinking about the song I'm 2 days.
Oh my
Calling-
god. I was trying to get to
spiraling.
sleep last night and it was just playing in my head.
No,
I could
I
not
gotta think
sleep
of
because it was
anything
stuck in my head.
else.
I just got it in my head.
Yesterday, when I went to bed, I put on shit. What's it called? Shit. What is it called? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I think we can all agree I'm the 10 amongst these threes. All you wanna do, baby. Because I was like, I need anything else in my head. So I couldn't sleep. I have a hard time sleeping because my head is just never quiet. Part of a huge thing of my life is there's always a song playing in my head at all times. And for some reason I couldn't sleep when it was the 2 days in a college thing. So I put on 6. But then I couldn't sleep because my head kept going tall, large, Henry VIII, like over and over again, that specific part of the song. And then I was like, fuck. So then I changed playlists, but then I couldn't get Love on Top by Beyonce out of my head. Like the, honey, it's you, you're the one I love. And then I was just like, oh, I'm not sleeping. And then I didn't. And now we're here. I'm actually going to go to bed soon because of that reason.
I hope you
Because my
can
head is
sleep
quiet.
tonight.
My head is quiet right now, which is rare. So I'm like, this never happens.
You know you're talking
hope,
about musicals and
it
you
stays
said
quiet
quiet,
so you can
and
get a good rest.
I got a Matilda song stuck in my head now. Damn it.
Oh my god, I used to love that musical.
No, Matilda's actually one of I
Any
actually
tips
saw
for
it in-
visiting LA, Michaela? Driving 2 hours to don't go to the Walk of Fame. Super touristy. Just smells like pee.
Also, you will get scammed there. The rate of you getting scammed
You will
there
get
is
scammed
very
if you
high.
do talk to people, but realistically, no one's gonna approach you probably. But if someone does, don't talk to them. But I feel like that's a given in any place that's super touristy. If you go to a restaurant, I'd say look at the Yelp reviews first because it'll say A, how expensive it is, and B, like other fun things that are recommended nearby to do, and also reviews. If you're gonna get gas, go to a Shell gas station. Or a Sinclair. Good quality gas, usually the cheapest. And if you have Ralph's, depending on where you're from, you can use Ralph's rewards, and make your gas cheaper. So I get like 30 cents off per gallon. Try coffee shops. LA has really nice coffee shops, like aside from Starbucks. I try a new coffee shop at least like once a week just to try it. Really good most of the time.
Sorry, some chatter just said, I want every cat, even if they have rabies. No, what?
Yeah, about that.
Actually, don't. I have studied rabies a little too much. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
You guys want to say hi to my
Your cat
cats
could
again?
sneeze on you
I
with
know
rabies.
only one of
Yes.
them-
Rabies.
I know only one of them will meow, but just know there's 2 of them there. Also,
One
my
of them
dog is
s-
outside for some reason. Normally my dog is in my sister's room, but my sister's not home, so she was just
Oh,
in the living
you're-
room. So I got like jumped on when I got home because my dog was just right outside.
Oh my god. Your cat's so vocal. I remember last time.
Because she's got anxiety. Hold on. Let me join on my phone really quick. You'll literally hear her the second I open the door. Hold on. Chad, I won't be able to read you for the next like 3 minutes. Ow, my back just. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay. I'm on my phone. Oh, my phone's at 8%. Oop. Okay. Watch this. Ready? Let's see how long it takes for her to meow. All right. Hey, buddy. This is the wrong cat. Hey, buddy. This cat doesn't meow. Where's the other one? This cat doesn't meow. Hold on. I need you to move, buddy. Oh, I woke her up. Hi, Kokoro. Hi. Aw. I know. I'm sorry I woke you. I know. I'm sorry. Hi. Hi. I know. I'm sorry I woke you up. I turned on the light and she was just squinting at me because I woke her up.
Aww.
Oh.
Kokoro meow if you like the Tubbathon.
Aww.
Can you imagine if she didn't?
That would have been.
Oh shit. Stay silent.
Kokoro meow if you love the mods.
Oh, the silence was deafening.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
We have a hater.
The hater.
Meow if you think everybody should sub so that the Tubbathon can keep going. No, she walked away. Kokoro, come here. Oh,
She don't give a fuck.
She's sniffing my phone. Kokoro, I'm running out of, fuck. Kokoro, meow if... Kokoro, meow if you support the gays. Shit, she's smelling my hand. No, she's not homophobic. She's not homophobic.
Oh,
My
no.
cat is not
Oh, no.
homophobic.
Yeah?
Why aren't you meowing anymore? Kokoro, come here. Oh, that's why she's not meowing. Oops. I would like to say she's terrified of the dog. My dog is staring at her. She's not homophobic.
Oh.
She's just scared.
I honestly thought you were gonna say she's so scared of gay people, and I was like, damn. That's actually where I thought that was
She
going. I
is-
was like,
She is so scared of the dog. Like she's not homophobic. She just won't meow because the dog's staring at her and she's really scared.
she's the embodiment
not
of I'm not
okay, baby.
homophobic. She's just dyslexic.
It's okay, baby. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Here, I'll turn on my camera. Mods can see her.
Wait, I'm killing an
that's-
Enderman right now.
No way.
Oh, I'm being killed by an Enderman right now.
Where's the other one?
So cute.
Oh,
It has like little boots. Oh my god.
so
Kokoro, meow if you're happy that I'm moving away. Okay, we're good. We're safe.
Aw.
we're good. I'll send a picture of my cat in no mic, but I don't know where he is right now.
I am so excited to move. Actually, when I move to the UK, me and my boyfriend are gonna get a cat, and I've never had a cat because my brother and dad are like very allergic. So I'm so excited to get my first.
Oh, so am I.
I think I'm also allergic.
I'm not
but,
kidding,
like,
I
it'll
am
be
too.
Worth the risk. It'll be worth the risk. I'll pop like allergy medication every day if I have to.
Here's the thing, you get used to it after a while, as long as it's like if you're around the same cats. I like my allergies pick and choose when to act up. Like my friend Nick has cats. His cats don't make me sneeze. Shelby's cat doesn't make me sneeze, but my coworkers' cats do make me sneeze. It's like they pick and choose when it wants to be a bother.
Oh my god, my dogs make me sneeze, but they're still my babies.
I've got 10 dogs that don't make me
Oh.
sneeze.
Is there fuck? Is there like a reason behind your cats' names?
Mine?
Yeah.
So Milo, the black one with the mittens, like him, I got him when I was 10. Fun fact, we have the same
Yeah.
birthday. So when I turn 21, he's going to be 11 for reference.
Oh,
I was 10 years old. I wanted to name him Mittens, and my older sister said, "No, that's stupid. His name's Milo." And I went, "Okay."
Oh my
Kokoro, on
God.
the other hand, the big fluffy one that meows a lot, she's technically, so Milo's my cat, but Kokoro, my sister named, I'm realizing my sister named Milo, but she wasn't living with us yet. So she really just came over and said, "That's dumb. Your cat's name is Milo." And I went with it. She's 9 years older, so she was moved out. But anyways, my sister got another cat when she was living with her ex-boyfriend. My sister's ex-boyfriend got it for her and named it Kokoro, which means my love in Korean, I believe. He was Korean. And that's how they got her. And then when she moved back in with us, our cats kind of bonded, and now they're bonded. At least I think they are.
Aw.
So yeah. And now
That's
every time I
sweet.
go to the UK, I buy gyoza from Kokoro, and then I go, "Haha, Kokoro."
Aw.
Oh.
That's really cute, actually.
I put pictures of my cat in no mic. I don't know where he is
That
right
is
now,
adorable.
or I would bring
Doesn't
him
he
here.
have to go out at 10?
Tubbo, they're
Who?
talking about Tubbo waking up because they're
Not the
like,
cat.
I don't think so.
What is the plan for today? What time is he supposed to be waking up? I mean, he'll probably wake up within the next hour.
Yeah.
Well, he has to be up in the next hour, but
And you guys
I mean, he
continue
was
eating.
late yesterday and he still survived.
I got added 10. Oh,
No.
well, he'll be up eventually. Live, laugh, love. Am I right?
He has to be up in
Time.
2 hours at least. Tubbo, stay asleep. That's crazy.
That's rude. Tubbo, stay asleep so we can keep modcasting. OPM.
I'm not even a mod. I make this
So-
joke every Tubbathon. One of these days, I'm gonna be a mod. I'm just kidding. It won't happen. But isn't that fucking funny?
Yeah, that would be funny.
No, I shouldn't
you could
be
come
a
hang
mod
out with us
because
every day.
every
You could
time
come
I
hang out
hop
with us
into-
every day.
Yeah, but it's like, which is cool. But every time I hop into Ollie's stream, for example, I run a poll that just goes high key, and then I put every variation of hate crime, hates gays, and everything you can think of.
No, Michaela, you can be the mod manager. How about that?
Can
don't
Michaela
even
be our
mod for
HR rep
myself.
that we've
my
been
God.
looking for?
Oh,
be our
do you want to be our HR? Please.
Please, we
Sorry, I was
so
drinking.
desperately need one.
Please, we need one so
Um,
bad.
Is it a paid position?
You can get paid in compliments.
Well,
We also don't get paid.
I know.
Listen, Tubbo isn't giving us much hair. Please, please take it.
Please, we just need someone to like look out for us, have our best interests at heart, even if we don't get paid.
That's so funny.
Isn't Tubbo your HR? No, that's our boss.
He's
If
the one
Tubbo
we
was
need
our HR, we'd have a
protect us
whole
from.
other problem.
Yeah, who would be our boss then? Fucking Piso? Someone just said you don't get paid. Most Twitch mods don't get paid. There are like very few and very specific circumstances that can get paid, but it is a volunteer position.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you should be nice to us.
that a baton in your pocket. It's stuck in my head. People who watch The Rookie, it's stuck in my head. It won't stop. Come on, Tobby.
Kyle F is the boss.
Oh, Kyle
yeah,
F
you
is
guys
our
can have
boss,
Kyle F.
to be fair.
Kyle is our head mod.
He's the
though.
head mod.
Go ahead and lag me
Thank you for the
up.
gift.
Where's Fit MC Monday? Where is he? I
Oh,
miss him.
shit, hold on.
I'm going to bed in 3 minutes.
There you go. That's for MC Monday. I forgot about that.
Thanks. I was waiting for him. Durfee's not here to harass you for it, so I will.
God. I mean, what? Who said that?
I had to.
I didn't say that.
I had to gift Stream Elements a sub in Fit MC's chat because I was trying to set up the bot, but I couldn't do it.
I was gonna say I don't know if
So I
we can
wasted
transfer
my
over.
money.
Michaela, you do the like what e-boy voice so good.
Thank you. I learned it by copying Ollie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty good at it. It really hurts my throat though. I don't know.
Hey, Chatter,
It's
we
kinda
timed you out for repeating the same message over and over again. So if you just asking the same question over and over again, just like we can typically see it. If we don't answer it, probably because we don't want to. I hate to break it to you, but we do have free will and we can choose to not answer questions. You sound like
Wait, you
Bennett
guys
from
have free
Genshin.
will?
Real.
You sound like Bennett from No, fuck off. You're right, but like fuck off. We're talking like the
Bennett-
English dub, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Did
English
I
dub.
really just expose
Genshin
myself as an
character.
ex-Genshin player? That's crazy.
You're sitting in
Listen-
chat with current Genshin players, Michaela.
Oh. No, it's not embarrassing. Don't no. I didn't mean it like that.
I don't know
Oh.
what Genshin is, and I'm a bit scared to ask at this point.
Oh,
Just a
Bennett is
gotcha
so
game.
silly. I love
Honestly,
that
I really
little
did
guy.
like Genshin. I think I got to AR 57 before I stopped playing.
Ooh.
Honestly,
But I stopped playing when I started working at Starbucks because
yeah.
I knew that if I had like a source of
Disposable
income,
income, yeah.
yes, And I know
It's
myself.
dangerous. It's dangerous as someone with a disposable
Yes.
income, a credit card, and Genshin. I have to stop myself. No, but
Aiden, you've already spent money on Genshin. Don't say anything.
I have, but I'm just saying, like, I have to stop myself from spending more on Genshin. But no, I heard that like I'm really excited because Fontaine just came out recently, so I've heard it's a really nice region. Like the story's really
It is.
fun.
It is.
Hyped. I'm hyped. I accidentally ended up doing one of the main story quests. Like or like the side like the main side story quest with the like little Oceanid stuff, and I was so confused. I was like, what is happening? This feels like a fever dream because I have not done the main lore yet. Did you not know that I play Genshin? I feel like I talk about it pretty regularly.
It's me with Wizard 101.
It's real.
Oh, I can't go to bed till I take off my makeup. My life is so hard.
You thought I was
You
joking?
guys-
No.
I thought I
actually
was feeling you.
Rhythm Heaven.
What?
I fucking love Rhythm Heaven. You ever played Rhythm Heaven? Such a good game. Oh shit, I just fell.
Valar and got into whole gaming quest. Oh, or the gaming quest. That was a weird one. If you did not do the Leeway story quest, doing the gaming quest, it was so confusing.
You thought I was feeling you?
Trans rights.
Trans
Real.
rights. Trans rights, trans rights, trans rights, trans rights.
As a trans person, trans rights.
Yeah, that. Sorry, I was focused.
Tobias.
Yeah, that. Where's the fan art of us holding the pride flag?
Whoa,
The
cow
red flag.
guts.
Yo,
4 gifted.
thank you for the 4. Wait, hold on, I'm being shot by a skeleton. I can't. Where's the emote? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think
There you
it's time for me to go to bed.
Good night, Michaela.
Good night.
I'm gonna head
Thanks for
out.
Thank you,
hanging
Moon
with
Butter,
us.
for the tier 1.
I will say hi, probably in the next modcast. All right.
Okay, good night.
It's gonna be just mods again, I guess. Whatever, I don't even care. Bye, chat. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, Michaela.
Bye, Michaela. Tobias, why did you send the wolf emote in chat earlier? Is there something you want me to do?
That wasn't me.
Go to my oomph.
Do you guys want me to say something maybe? Is that it? Maka, do you want me to say something? You can put it in chat and I'll say it.
Mocha, I think you should tell us a story.
You guys don't want to see my true form?
Chat, that's not me.
Chad's wrong. It's real.
You guys don't want to see me evolve? Is there something wrong?
You want to see me evolve. Quip's about to unleash his inner alpha.
Don't you know it's a full moon?
No. No, not again. What did I just turn to? Don't ask.
Goofy, no.
Goofy, no.
No.
Okay, someone said Mocha's too quiet. Guys, it is the middle of the night for me and Mocha. Can we respect the fact that we can't be shouting? So if we're quiet, just turn up your volume on your stream because we can't help it.
Or Mocha, do you have your like input gain to full? Maybe.
Someone just said, if I attempt to draw you, the modcast, is there a certain way / any boundaries? Also, would you be semi-nice because it would be the first time drawing?
Of course,
you can
we
draw
would be
us.
nice, first of all.
Yeah. Basically, the only thing is like, don't draw anything weird. Like,
Yeah.
typically you can kind of go off our profile pictures either on Twitch or on here. Forrest has done some modcast art if you need like references, but just like, don't draw us in anything like weird, not safe for work, sexualized, like pretty standard stuff. I don't think any of us are gonna care.
Maka is a cat, guys.
Oh!
Maka is a cat.
Mocha is a cat though.
Yeah, Mocha's a cat. For the record.
Do I sound louder?
Yeah, you're good.
I can
Yeah,
hear
you're
you.
better now. But yeah, and if you do draw any fan art of us, even if it's your first time or if you're like a regular drawer, please send
Oh
it to
my
us. We would love to
God.
see it. We will happily post the link in chat, because we appreciate any artists in the community.
Yeah.
Tag
Alright.
my private Twitter, not my main Twitter. I'm locked out of my main Twitter. Please tag my private Twitter.
Yeah, either whisper
Tag
it
my
to
Twitter
us,
also.
tag someone. If you need our Twitters, I guess you can ask. We're not gonna just like self-promote. I mean, you can self-promote your Twitter, I guess, if you want, but like,
Hey, God, no, I'm not going to.
No.
hey guys, follow me. I'm super cool
guys.
and awesome. Actually, too many of you have found my TikTok at this point, and I don't like it. I have 1,000 likes on a comment on a TikTok, and it's not stopped over the last 2 days. It's not stopped, and I'm like, please stop perceiving me. I'm at like 1,000 likes, and I've gained like 30 followers. Like, I don't post on TikTok, you guys.
Guys, I actually can't log into my Twitter account on my main. I'm like quite literally locked out forever.
Uh-oh.
Last modcast, chat found my Twitter and started tagging me in Skibbity Toilet TikToks.
What? Well, actually, I remember that.
It went on for so long as well.
But yeah.
But I'm not even. I don't have the login for that TikTok account anymore. So if people are still tagging me and stuff, I cannot see it.
You want me to leak Tobias's private TikTok account? Because I'll do it. I'm just kidding.
People
I
know
won't.
my private TikTok account. I just don't let them in.
Oh, fair enough. Joke's on you, I got let in, and I had to text him the other day and be like, I'm so sorry if I send you a romantic TikTok by accident because you are right next to my boyfriend and I keep almost clicking your name.
That's so funny.
I was actually
I
panicking.
saw that and I was just like losing my mind because it's so funny.
of us
Suspicious login prevented. Okay, guys, my main is non-existent.
Yeah, I'm not allowed in the. I've specifically been told that I'm not allowed in the Tubbo Mods Twitter account. Penny won't let me in.
Is
So,
this
yeah.
true?
It's not good. It's bad.
The best possible way for us to see your fan art is for you to whisper us on Twitch. Whisper us the link.
Yeah, but not me because I don't have it open.
Yeah. Whisper me or Quip or Mocha
Yeah.
Yep,
or AOC.
bro, I am bare lost right now.
Yeah, my Twitter is also just my Twitch username, so
Same.
if you need it.
Mods!
I'm sorry, Ben. Sorry, I'm doing slash on mod right now.
Good. Finally.
But whispering is
Mods?
probably the best.
Self-promo. Actually, don't remember what it was.
Please don't actually follow me on Twitter. I actually don't want to be perceived. But I will find you guys. I like looking. Okay, my favorite pastime now is after the modcast ends. I like looking up the hashtag Tubbathon and just reading through what people have tweeted about the modcast, and then I reply to it. I love looking at the interacts. It's so good. I will expose myself for that. I have so much fun with it, and I'm like, I see you. I'm perceiving you.
You like the shonen dub voice meme? Do you guys like it? Maybe it can go alpha again. If the chat likes it. Whoa, what do you mean okay?
Whoa.
Is there something wrong with it? I was protecting you, Maka. You were oomph.
So is everyone okay with me attempting to draw you? Yes, I believe
Yes.
everyone is okay with that.
Yep, I'm fine with that.
I appreciate you asking, though. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
But
Oomph has become part of my vocabulary in the last, 2 weeks.
My bad.
it's okay. I can't. My goal, though, is to get you all to say vom over things that are gross. Vom.
I'm not going to say that, sorry.
That's vom.
That's just not me.
I'm not saying that.
Izzy, what's your confession? Please don't tell me you dropped your phone and cake again. I'll actually lose my mind. No, it didn't. There's no way you dropped your phone and cake
That's
for a second
crazy
time
again.
during a second Tubbathon. No way. We're literally talking about this yesterday, or the day before that would happen again.
That's wild.
What? Why did I get called old? That's old ass slang. I literally picked it up from like an 18-year-old. What do you mean?
Wait, do you? What? I didn't say anything weird. Jeez. Everybody's. Do you guys want to consider having a day where we actually dub over something?
I want
like a
to so
video?
bad.
Oh my
I want
God.
to so bad.
That would be so funny.
Please, it would be so funny. Someone just added me and said, "What?"
But yeah, anyways.
With the pensive emote.
If anyone had Izzy dropping her phone and cake on their modcast bingo card, you can cross that off.
Tick it off.
Tick it off.
Oh shit.
The thing is, okay, Izzy and I were literally talking about this on the first modcast, and she was like, "Yeah, there's still cake in my phone, and I can't get it out." And I was like, "Imagine it happens again. It would be so funny." And now it did.
We could do a modcast bingo later.
My whispers are open anytime. You can whisper me literally in the middle of like Tubbo streaming, and we'll probably bring it up during the modcast that night.
Yeah, you can also whisper me anytime, but I'm a bit slow responding to them.
Mm-hmm.
And me.
The best way to contact me is Discord DMs. Just drop me a DM.
Oh yeah, also message me on Discord. I check all of
We're all in the Tubbo Discord, so you can just find us.
I'm not.
Oh,
yeah.
Most of us are.
Sorry, if you wanna reach me, you have to come to me personally. I'm sorry.
If you want to reach me, you have to go through 7 trials or something. You have to solve these riddles through.
If you want to reach me,
oh my God,
you have to solve these 7 riddles.
No way.
What?
My
Who?
friend just showed up.
Oh, hi friend.
Hi friend.
We love Scott.
You have to solve these 7 riddles in order to contact me.
In order to contact Quip.
Yeah.
I had $1 for every time I dropped my phone to cake. I just $2. That's crazy, isn't it?
Oh, we're gonna lose 143.
No. If we lose 143, you guys know what
I'll
happens.
quit. I won't
You guys know what happens.
Guys, if we lose 143, then Aiden's getting fired.
No!
So
no,
that's just
no,
something you're gonna have to live
no,
with.
Please, guys, this is all I have. This is all I have.
This is all I have.
If we lose 143, it's gonna be a full.
It's gonna be a full.
It's always Ada getting fired. Yeah, why am I always the one getting fired here?
I find these wolf jokes so much funnier than they are.
Thank you, Ashy Cat.
Ashy Cat's got my back. This is a great time. Any primers in the chat? Anyone who has their prime open, please, I'm begging. Please, I can't lose this job.
Quip, get on Minecraft.
I don't have Minecraft.
Do you have a computer?
Yes.
I'll buy you Minecraft.
You can do exclamation point time if you want to know what time it is for Tubbo, by the way. The bot will not get sniped. I cannot use Prime. I am sorry. I am so sad.
Keep your money, Tobias.
If you play with me, I'll get you Minecraft. Is it a lot? How much does Minecraft cost? It can't be that much.
Keep your money, Tobias.
Like 25.
Jesus Christ! £30? Never mind. You can. I bought it for like 12 quid. Like 10 years ago.
That's why I said.
That's what he's saying.
That's mad.
That's why I said keep your money.
What if I just do it anyways? What if I just
extortionate that?
Can we fire Quip instead? Mods, hello. There's something in the chat that I need rid of, and
It's Darius_Bane.
Quip,
Please deal
Quip,
with this, and I'll find.
Quip, I want you to know that sometimes your mic just cuts out for a second, and then it like
Oh.
takes a minute to like
Yeah.
process. You just hear mods. There's something in the chat. Can you and then just stop for a minute? And it kills me because then it continues after, and it's so good. It's
Yeah.
so good.
No, guys, that happens to me too. That happens to me too, but for you guys, because my internet is on 2 bars.
Oh no.
Yeah, so what happens to us, but we all hear it for you, and it's sometimes the comedic timing is like Lethal Company level comedic timing.
It's so good.
Mods.
When did Minecraft get so expensive?
Communism. Wait, no, that's not the
No,
word.
wrong one.
No.
Wrong one. Good try. That was a good try.
Guys, we're
What's
losing
the word?
143. Guys, sorry, guys, this is dire. Please, can we get back to the? Please, can we hold 143? Please, I can't. I can't. I can't
Can we please hold? Never mind.
hold?
Guys,
Guys,
please.
if we keep... Oh, wait, let me look. If we keep 43 until he wakes up, then I'll buy Quip Minecraft.
Hey, let's go.
If you don't have, wait, that's who doesn't have Minecraft in the chat right now.
Huh?
Quip does not have Minecraft.
Quip doesn't have
Yeah.
Minecraft. What do we do? I think we need to keep it at 143 until Tubbo wakes up. Isn't that a good plan, guys?
That's real. Quip.
I'll buy Quip Minecraft, and then when we play Modcast Minecraft, then Quip can join us. And not
There you go.
just sit there
And if
quietly.
Tobias doesn't, I will, because you know what? I'm a
You know,
loser.
we'll split it. We'll split it.
Yeah,
We'll
okay.
split it. Steal Minecraft. That's an idea.
Thank you,
Tired
tired
cat.
cat. My goat.
And Eli.
Eli the Bane, thank you. Next podcast, can we watch you guys play MC? We literally are only waiting on
We,
Tubbo
Yeah,
to tell us how we can stream games. Because
we just need to, like, get it
Mods.
up.
No, I lost it.
Ah!
Doing Minecraft right now? Thank you, Armina.
no way.
Ina.
No way. That scream was unreal.
Quip, steal Minecraft off Tobias's computer.
Oh my god!
Oh my!
Thank you for the
Oh me, oh
25
my.
gifted. Oh my god, I'm keeping my job today, chat. I'm keeping my job today. This is such a good day. This is such
Oh my
a
god,
good
these
day.
guys really want me to play Minecraft. Oh my god, Charlie!
Oh my god!
Are we all still on
The Quip
143? We're
enjoyers.
committed.
The Quip enjoyers are coming out. Thanks, guys. I heart you.
Did you,
Someone said I still have my free
Yeah?
gift.
did you say coming out?
No? No. It's a
What's
full
my name,
moon
my Minecraft
tonight.
survival world? You should name it Modcast. Just call it Modcast and only play it when you're listening to the Modcast. And then give us updates because I want to know
Guys.
how it goes.
Guys, when you talk about me, can you please refer to me as this wolf emoji?
Yeah, instead of
is
using
no
Quip's
longer-
name, we're using the wolf emoji from
No.
now on.
Guys, if you're gonna draw Quip fan art, no longer draw him as a silly
Draw
guy.
Quip
Draw
as a
him as a
wolf.
silly little wolf.
What
Quip,
if
can
I
you
was
add
the
a wolf emoji to your Discord name, please, so everyone knows?
Okay, I'll get it.
Good.
Whoa! Oh, AOC chill. I take 1 bar of Wi-Fi. Yo, my bad.
This is so funny. I
Right.
don't even know. I don't even. I'm okay. Sorry, I'm bare lost right now. I've been running around trying to find our base for like 20 minutes.
Honestly, I meant to join the mod Minecraft server, but when I modcast, I have to be watching the chat. So I will try and get
I am watching the chat.
not me. I
Hi,
will not watch-
Forest.
Me too. Hi, Forest.
Forest is back.
Hope you're doing
No
well.
way, my favorite.
Forest,
We
you
have-
won't believe what just
we
happened.
have a
I just hate you.
favorite.
Nuh-uh. Oh, I mean, I don't have a favorite. Forrest, I want you to know I was showing my coworkers your art today. I was like, look, someone drew me. I was
Yeah,
so happy.
I was showing it to my friends, like my IRLs. I was like, this is so cool.
Okay, draw me as Reina with wolf ears, because that's awesome. I actually really like this wolf idea.
Sick. I just
Hi,
got
Sunny.
an elf with wings. What?
I saw it. It's cute.
Aw.
Good job.
What's
Thank you,
this,
Jetta.
Vods? Among Us? Nuh-uh. Nee.
Guys, can we ban
Okay.
0S6 LOL?
Real.
What if I was a wolf? And, no. It's okay.
I have a stomach bug, and not gonna lie, this feels unreal. No, I promise you, that's just how it would be if you were not sick. This whole modcast is a fever dream.
Yeah. This is like a normal VC.
That's the way I like it.
Yeah,
Sorry, allegations incoming.
No, Sunny, I'm just a part of the pack.
Oh my god. Said, what do I draw you all as again?
Wait.
So me and Tobias are pretty much just guys, just silly guys.
Yeah, I'm
like-
I'm just a bloke. That's all.
Yeah, as long as I have the split dye hair and my round glasses, you put in a hoodie, that's me. And then like pretty much like my profile picture. Tobias is just a silly guy. Mocha should be drawn as a cat. And Quip should be drawn as Reina with wolf ears.
Yeah, damn right. What did you
But,
join
like-
into? Peak.
Go meow meow.
Sunny,
I
meow,
wanted-
meow.
Someone said I want a new name for me, trans male to female. Honestly, wait. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. How do you want to be drawn? How do you want to be drawn? I'm sorry. How do you want to be drawn,
Oh.
AOC? I'm so sorry. I don't hate you. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Don't worry, AOC. I'll protect you.
Stop.
Oh. No. It's
Thank you,
Joker
Sunny.
for me.
I'm doing my job. A crab.
Yeah, Jarius is a crab. I'm just a guy, but if you want something that like defines me, just like stick a cactus somewhere on my head, on my shirt.
On his head. A little on his
Anywhere goes. My Minecraft skin has a cactus on my shirt, but anywhere works. Oh my god, I cannot find our base, guys. Like, I'm struggling right now. Where do we live?
It'll
What?
get worse as time goes on. That's real, actually.
Whoa. That was a good
That was
donation, 'cause
crazy.
Only what? What? Wait. I actually think I'm like genuinely losing it. I'm feeling the sleep deprivation coming in.
No, because I'm so scared for tomorrow. The sleep deprivation's gonna hit because I have to work a split again tomorrow, and then I'm gonna come in modcast again, and then I have an open shift, so the sleep is just decreasing rapidly.
Oh, my fingers are all stiff.
Just don't lose it. Can we mod that guy? Can we mod?
Oh, wait, that guy's kind of base.
Yeah, can we mod that guy?
That guy has the brain cell.
Guys, I went out to mine coal and I accidentally found 22 diamonds.
Did we ever tell Skip Henry that we did a bit where we were only reading?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
messages? I don't know if you remember this, but we all were like ignoring every other chatter except for you because we were like, we're gonna pick one random chatter to talk to and no one else. And we just did the bit for like 5 minutes. It was so good. That was on day one.
It wasn't even our. Who decided that? Was it
I
Kyle?
think it was Kyle F.
Yeah, I think it was Kyle.
So just know, we were watching you.
I was named Gum.
I was like, why was I being read that much? That's why. Sunny said, remember that time that someone said Sunny said to mod me and Tubbo just modded him? Is that not how I got modded? I'm pretty sure that's just the lore of how I got modded.
That's really scary, Sunny. It would be really scary if that was real.
It's, yeah, literally any of us in VC you can whisper on
Yeah.
here.
Oh my god, sorry. My Wi-Fi is actually like 2 bars, and I don't know what's happening.
No, I actually said to mod you. I know.
Morning, anyone who's waking up.
Thanks. I woke up.
Just someone
Oh.
was chatting suddenly said to mod me and it works. That's actually hilarious that worked.
Don't try this at home.
Don't try this out.
Kyle F said to mod me, so I think I should be modded.
I mean, he is the head mod, so.
Yeah. So some mods can we have videos again? I don't remember how to do them. I actually have no control over that. I'm just here to.
I have never known how to.
I'm not allowed to be tech.
I don't know how to mod. I'm gonna be so real.
Nike hate crime said to mod me. No
I
way.
unironically don't know how to mod. I did my first ever poll like a month ago. I don't know what I'm doing.
Real. I have spent too much time mod. Do we all need help? Probably.
I don't even go here.
I mean, Mocha's been really good about knowing it, but it's not on our side. So we just let Mocha deal with it. 'Cause
Yeah.
Mocha's... Can we get some
Guys,
some, like...
Mocha's awesome. Drake's for Mocha.
I was gonna say, can we get
Mocha's
some
amazing.
lubbers for Mocha
Oh,
for
Drake's,
dealing with
lubbers,
lubbers
anything.
Yeah, just because Mocha really do be keeping
I
you
see
guys
you.
entertained on the screen and making sure things don't break. So we want some appreciation there. And AOC as well. Can we get some lubbers for AOC as well? Because they both carry it, while me and Quip and Tobias just yap.
We just yap. That's our job. That's our job. My IRL is in
So
chat.
yeah, just get some appreciations for them because they are the ones who are keeping the on-screen stuff entertaining while the rest of us.
I just remember last subathon, AOC just being silent in VC and moving around the fish molly.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
June, I don't know why you're saying good job to me. I didn't do the fan art, but thanks. AOC, I was just complimenting you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. We're giving you
AOC. Hi.
The thing is,
Hi.
so much goes on behind the scene that you don't see. Like only a couple of us have full control over like what you see on screen and make sure that everything's running smoothly. And so they're the ones who deserve more appreciation than the ones of us who just yap.
Say words.
Yeah.
Someone said trans-masculine name ideas. Literally just go through a baby name list and then find one you like and then go, that's my name. Unironically, that's what I did. Don't actually, sorry, PSA, if you are changing your name, don't name yourself after anyone you like idolize, like celebrity, YouTuber. Just don't do it. Like if you're gonna do it, at least have like other reasons behind why you want to do it, because you will be disappointed by people and it's just not worth the risk to do like your whole brand behind that and then be someone else. So just if you're gonna pick a name because you like it, not because it's someone you idolize. Because or like a fictional character. Fictional character is great too, because they will not disappoint
you. Who would do that? Sorry, I just really like Toby Fart, and I did when I was like 14, when I changed my name.
But yeah, that's my PSA. If you are looking to change your name, make sure it's a name that you like, not just because of like, and if you are doing it, like, make sure you are okay. Like, if it's someone you idolize, if that person came out to be not what you expected, would you still be okay having that name? Because that's the last thing you want, is if someone's like, hey, why did you name yourself that? And you're like, I can't tell you. But yeah, anyways, that's my PSA for
I'm
the
gonna
day.
change my name to Quip.
No
What?
way. I was gonna change my name to Quip.
Oh my god, let's all change our name to Quip.
I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of
Legal
evil.
names.
That's crazy.
Getting. Oh, that's a great way to start in a DM. I'm afraid. What are you gonna say here? I'm naming myself after Genshin characters, actually. I'm not gonna do that. That is a bad idea. Do not. I'm gonna name myself after a Fontaine character.
Quip just DM'd me the wolf emoji on Discord.
Ooh, actually, that could be interesting. I'm so down to yap about that.
Bias.
If we
To
want to
yap
talk
about what?
about that. If we want to talk a little bit about behind the scenes stuff, that like without leaking for context.
Yeah, get up, Sunny. Time to start the day.
I'm loving all these different reactions I got to sending the mods the wolf emoji. Okay, so Aiden sent me the voices emote. Maka sent me the wolf emoji in return. AOC sent me someone petting ketchup, and Tobias sent me a fan cam of those wolf images.
That's such a wide range. But yeah, okay, chat's interesting.
That's awesome.
Okay. So to talk a little bit about behind the scene stuff, I'm just gonna start yapping. Okay, so feel free to
Yap away.
cut me off. So as someone who's been modding for 7 years now, there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. So I don't even know where to start. We see a lot of stuff, obviously. Most chatters know that we have like the permissions to like timeout, ban. We have control over commands. So like a lot of the commands that you see are created and ran by mods. Anything on FOSSA was probably created by mods or like taken over from when Nightbot was the main bot. Because FOSSA has a really easy interface that we use. So you can see that majority of the commands we make were made by mods for you guys to have a little bit of silly fun with. So we do a lot of that. I'm trying to think of what to yap. My brain is like turned off. Cause like, and it depends on like what chat you're in too. Like every chat kind of streamers let their mods have different varying levels of control, whatever they feel comfortable with. But yeah, we do more than just timing out and banning. We also go through a lot of the unban requests. So whenever you see like an unbanned stream, we go through the unban requests and delete the really bad ones or the ones that were like, this isn't really funny. This is just kind of, you know, like we take the time to go through them and make sure you guys are going to get good content and not see things that you don't necessarily want to see because
You say take the time, but it's very much a rush.
it is usually a rush, but like
because it's like, mods, I want to do unban requests right now, and we're like, oh god, we've got 7 billion to go through.
Someone like, okay, with the band's word list, so our blocked terms change regularly because we literally will go through and like change the block terms depending on the context of what's going on in chat. So you'll see like for example, during a QSMP stream, if Tubbo's doing lore with Sunny, we might block the term Fred if people are spamming Fred a lot. But then at the end of it, we'll unblock Fred and we'll, you know, let people talk about it. Yeah, and then here's the thing, a lot of the time there are like not just mods, but there are streamers who will go across and cross-ban people across different chats. So if you end up banned in one chat and then suddenly end up banned in another chat, it's probably because either a creator or a mod shared that you might be a danger to this community. So we do a lot of sharing that information. We have means to communicate. Yeah, shout out Phil, who does a lot of that. Phil is really good at keeping chat safe. And he definitely gets a lot more power than us when it comes to that stuff. Like if we see a Phil ban, we don't touch it. That's set in stone. Sorry. Hate to break it to you. Yeah, so we deal with a lot of that. We also deal with, we get to see a lot of the time we have like incoming subs. We watch for raids too. Like a lot of the time, it's not necessarily on, like I don't for Tubbo, but on like smaller streamers, I'll keep their following notifications on. So if I see a big spam of following notifications, I can prepare for a bot raid, which is super awful. I would never wish that upon anyone. Bot raids are awful.
They are terrifying.
We also watch auto mod queues, so we keep an eye on what is said in the auto mod. We can also we deal with if people just have questions. Like Tobias has dealt with so many just random tech-based
people send me the most
questions.
random unrelated to modding or stream people find my Discord from, I presume, the Tubbo Discord server, and I just have people DMing me being like, how do I install a CPU? And I'm like, I don't know. I just mod the Tubbo Twitch channel. How am I supposed to know?
I don't think people realize we answer questions in chat too. That is part of our responsibility. Is if you're like, hey, when is Tubbo doing this? A lot of the time you will have mods respond to that because we are usually somewhat informed of what's going on. Not always. We don't know everything. Chatters, surprise, surprise. But we, help that. We also deal with a lot of conversation behind the scenes too. We make sure that we're spreading information if anything's going on so that we can prepare if anyone brings it up and we're like, this isn't an appropriate conversation for chat, or we share lore points so that people don't backseat during streams. We watch other people's streams just to make sure that things don't get spoiled. Shout out Hope does a lot of that. I'm trying to think of what else fun things do we do behind the scenes. We just ask their way out of modding. Someone said, I refuse to believe that mods aren't gods because they know everything. They rule the chat. Aiden is the only real one. Why am I the only real one? We are not gods, but that's the thing is, that's another thing is mods have to humble themselves on the regular, unironically, because you can go through a power trip and you can be like, I have so much power, so you have to remind yourself that and you have to find people that aren't gonna really have that power trip, because it is very easy to be like, I control the chat and just be just sit and do button clicking. That's a lot of the job. That's why you don't let it get to your head. But yeah, and then a lot of us use Chatterino, so we usually have multiple chats that we monitor. I have 3 Chatterino tabs open right now, so that I can see everything that's going on. Not just people will set different filters so that they can look for different things. There's highlights and keywords, and other mod teams have literally set up whole documents on terms that you should add to your highlights so that you can catch them faster. So shout out to those mods that do it. I don't think anyone in this team has particularly done it, but I've seen ones from Foolish's mod team or things like that. I had someone give me a whole list of Dream SMP creators so I can just have their names highlighted so that I can be ready if they say anything, or if it's not in the context.
I personally have 70, 80 mod highlights.
Mm-hmm. That was just super outdated. Okay, I didn't know if anyone had done it, but
I'm kind of on it.
My
bad.
You guys have mod highlights?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What? You don't? Oh, I guess you're a new mod. That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
Nobody sent you a document. It was here are probably terms you should just watch out.
Do you want mine, Tobias? I can give you
Not
them.
especially. I can read pretty fast.
But yeah, also mods tend to learn coding just to work with Fossa and Chatterino. It's actually crazy that we just do this stuff for fun. Learning how to use whatever it's called that's on here.
Yeah, I had no experience when I applied to mod this channel. This is the first channel I ever modded, and I had never modded a Twitch channel before. So on my on the first day of my trial, Florb sat and taught me how to set up Chatterino and how to set up all the buttons. Like shout out to you guys because you're very very welcoming to us, despite the fact that I had no idea what was going on. But like, I had no idea what I was doing. But
do you guys also mod for other streamers? And if yes, which ones? It depends. I mod for Tubbo and Spidey mostly, and then some like smaller friend streamers. Like I mod for Tobias here.
oh my god, you do. I mod for a few people. I mod for Tubbo, shockingly. I mod for Freddy Badlinu, Crowfang, Chaz, and then a few like smaller streamers. Just various people. Mostly it's just people whose chat I happened to be in when they needed a mod. So they were like, get in here.
Oh, that's true.
Someone said I can't mod as I'm not 16 yet. Honestly, not every mod team has an age requirement, but I will say being at least 16 is a good thing because what a lot of people don't realize is you do see some really horrible things, and you do sometimes get some really horrible things said about you. Not as prevalent in this chat, but I've seen it before. I've had it said to me, as the other mods can vouch, they've seen the screenshots. People can get really hateful with the things that they say to you for simply doing a job. And you see some pretty awful things. You see some awful things people say. You see awful, like, it is a lot. So it is important that you're over the age of 16. And, like, if you're ever going to apply for mod, just be ready that you will see things that you probably don't want to see. Or you might have to, you know, go on Twitter or, like, X if you need to be, like, ready for chat to see, to look into things that you may or may not want to see. And so, like, you can obviously, like, you don't have to. If you don't want to watch something, nobody's going to be like, you need to inform yourself on this thing that, like, is important. But, like, you might see things that you don't want to see. Or, like, have to be informed about things that really upset you. And that's why it's important, like, especially for our mod team, that you are over 16 so that you understand what's going on.
How do you apply?
like-
We send out applications every so often when we're in need of more people. So
Y estamos
keep your eyes out.
Latina, pues. Yeah. Hopefully more
Quips.
mod apps.
Quip goes out into the streets and finds people and goes, have you heard of Tubbo?
Yeah, I find you and I give you a business card.
Quip wears the red and black flannel and walks up to people and goes, do you know who I am? And if they say Tubbo, they get modded.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And if they don't say Tubbo, he turns into a wolf.
Oh, that's
bring
true.
up a point about someone earlier saying they wished mods get paid, but I feel like that would kind of take the fun out of it. And
Yeah.
I personally feel as a team we're not serious. And if we were paid, we'd probably have to be a bit more professional and everything. So I appreciate people saying we should get paid, but at the end of the day, we do it for fun rather than a full-time job.
I would like to point out too,
I think
we are fully aware when we apply that this is a volunteer position, so we are not expecting to get paid, and so then we come in with a more chill mentality.
Yeah.
We are not serious in this.
Someone says, why do you have to be 16 plus though, whereas other places in a guideline, as I know many 15-year-olds who can mod and are stable enough. The thing is, the 16 is just a good starting point, because yes, there are probably 15-year-olds who could mod, but again, you're being put into very stressful situations. Not only can you be dealing with very upsetting content, you can be dealing with very intense chats, like when chat's really busy, like it can be a lot and overwhelming. And for some 15-year-olds, there is some immaturity there, which is not a bad thing. You are 15, you are allowed to be immature. That is the whole point of being 15. You want to be a kid, and putting that much responsibility on someone can be very difficult. I started modding when I was 16, and I'm really glad that I was 16 when I started modding, because of the horrible things that were said about me as a 16-year-old when I was modding. And even like then, I did have to step away because I was like, I am a child. I'm a minor. This is too much.
Yeah.
And like, not every mod team's gonna be like that. There might be mod teams that are like, you know what, 15 is totally fine. It's literally dependent on the chat, and like also our average age for mods is like 18, I think. Right?
Yeah, 18, 19.
So
a bit higher.
So you got to keep in mind, you would be a 15-year-old interacting with 18 and 19 year olds on average, like anywhere up to like 24, and like that's a pretty big age gap. And we don't want 15-year-olds to be intimidated by like the older mods because they're like, oh my god, these are like full-grown adults. Like, you think I'm that serious? You think Hope's that serious? Nuh-uh. But like a 15-year-old might be more intimidated, and we want everyone to feel like they have a voice on our mod team.
Sorry, me and Quip for like the past 10 minutes have just been sending each other wolf gifts.
Jesus, you guys. I'm out here having like a serious conversation in chat, and you guys are like, haha, silly wolf.
We're proving that
Whoa.
we're unserious.
Yeah, literally. No.
But like,
Hi,
yeah,
Hope.
I've been in what? Oh, hi Hope.
Hi, Hope.
I've been in mod teams that are a lot more like serious, but like we're just chill. Like we're just friends. we hang out outside of modding. Like we're we're the
Someone said-
pack.
For the pack is crazy. Someone said I'm gonna train myself to be a mod. The thing is, what I find with like a lot of mod teams is like, yes, having mod experience is important, but being passionate for the streamer you want to mod or you want to help out with, like if you focus your energy to being active in a chat, to being like an ideal, like to be what, like a role model, like you want to be the type of person you want chatters to look up to, like you. And then if you put your energy into that chat and then you apply for mod when it comes out and you take the time to answer the applications, you'll have a better chance of like being considered. Because like as someone who has gone through mod apps before, a lot of the time we look at like situational questions, like how you would handle that. And also like a lot of mod apps will be like, why do you want to be a mod? And if you're like, I really care about this chat or this community helped me, like things like that, like, and you're talking like from an honest perspective, mods will look at that and be like, okay, this chatter really cares about this chat and we want them to, and we've seen them, we see that they're a role model, we want them to be on that mod team.
Also,
And, like-
I don't think it's ever brought up. Everyone always mentions the streamer and the chat and the community, but the staff team that you're applying for, or how they interact with each other, is something you want to look at before you apply, because that's basically who you're going to be around with, rather than the community all the time or the streamer. You're going to be with the mods, interacting with them most of the time, so if you don't like them, you're going to hate modding, and it's just not going to be worth it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, that's actually a really good point. So instead of being like, I'm gonna train myself, just honestly be the chatter that you think like, or like if you see the mods being like, you know, don't mini mod, first of all. Don't be like telling chatters how to act. Just be the chatter that you would think that they'd want to see, like someone who's, you know, participating in chat, who's following the rules, who's a positive, you know, influence in the chat. Like those are things that mods look for more than like, do you have experience? Do you know how to work chat arena? Because we can teach you those things. We can't teach you how to be a good person.
Also activity, I think that's what we prioritized for like most of our mod apps. Is always, how active are you in chat? You don't have to be super active, but if we can tell you like talking to chat, and if we add you, you will be active and you will actually enjoy being there. There's no point of you being in chat if you're going to hate it. We don't want you to hate it. You don't want to hate it. There's no point of doing it just for the status, because you're gonna hate it.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes a lot of chatters misinterpret that when they think, oh, it's a big chat, I'd like to mod for it, rather than actually being like, would I enjoy being here? Because you have to put a lot into modding, I find. Like when I came into Tubbos, I didn't expect to have to do team viewer, technical stuff or whatever. That's just something you have to consider. Will you be okay to take time out of your day to learn about bots we use, whatever methods we're implementing? Are you okay to spend time on that? Because obviously younger people especially have school, and we'd prefer personally that you prioritize your IRL life. If you don't have the time to not do that, don't apply. It's better for you and for us. We'd like active people rather than inactives.
Sorry, just an point. Someone said I have ADHD and autism. As someone who has ADHD, you can work around that. Like, I can't tell you how many times I'll be watching chat and then space out and I'll be like, oh my god, it's been 20 minutes. But I still participate and I work hard to like be engaged in chat when I need to be. You know, if like someone's like, hey, I need to step away, then I make sure that I'm like locked in. Like, you can work around it. Like, those things we will not look at that and be like, yeah, no, get out. Like, that would be awful of us.
100%
could.
no. We're not against any like issues with maybe systems, anything. We have no problems with that. It's more so, do you think you'll be okay if you have something that's stopping you from focusing? Because if it's hurtful to you, we'd rather you didn't join for your own health. We really don't want you to be putting your health on the line just to mod. I feel like a lot of people think that, oh, they can get away with it for a few weeks, but modding is like a full-time thing, especially with Tubbo's chat. I mean, smaller streamers, you could get away with it, but at the end of the day, your health is what's more important than moderating for an online community. At least that's how I take it as.
Yeah. Anyways, Quip, what would you like to say?
Oh, I want to say that if you do ever decide to want to, maybe apply for mod, maybe when we have like mod applications, please do realize that when you're a part of a team, you're a part of a team. Don't go acting, like solo or whatever. Like, don't go be like, oh yeah, I'm a mod. I can just, change the timeout rules to like 1 hour now. That's not how it works. Always like update us, like, maybe if you have like exams, do make sure that you like say to the other mods in the team, like, hey, I'll be busy during this time. Just letting you know for like future references, because maybe you would be like active at like a certain time and maybe we would think you're active then as well, but you're not, and then we would have, maybe like 2 mods just tanking it the entire stream, and we really just want to have like a spread out, even like, get burnt out or anything, and just having that like kind of team bonding, and just knowing that if someone leaves, you can rely on someone else, and there's change something in the mod team, like, oh, maybe we can work better on this. You can have like a friendly conversation and introduce it as a team, because there's no like hierarchy here. We're all just like, when you're a mod, you're just a mod. It's like, doesn't matter how old you are as a mod, doesn't matter if you're just a guy with other silly little guys. Sorry, I was drinking tea. That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is real.
Based tape.
Thank you.
And yeah, like, yeah, there's so much to it. It's a lot of work, but do you always have to be an active chatter, or could you be an active lurker? Okay, fair enough. I was not the most active chatter. A lot of people were kind of like, when they read my mod app, they're like, who is this? But I do spend a lot of time watching Tubbo streams, and I was like, given a chance, because I was becoming more active as a chatter, but you do need to actually like be somewhat in chat to be seen, because it's hard to know who the lurkers are, because if you're not talking to, like, shout out lurkers, we love you, but like, it is a little bit harder. And yeah, Sunny did vouch for me because we hung out in Paris, and Sunny was like, I remember you from your mod app, and I went, what? I was like,
you
hello?
didn't have that many logs when you applied, did you? Or am I misremembering?
No, they had a lot of logs in alt, I think, but not in main. So we were
Oh,
kind of
that makes
hesitant
sense.
to add them. But Sunny vouched, and it was a good choice, so it's okay. What advice would you give to people who focus more on the job that they are doing instead of their own health? I feel like that's such a situational thing. Because I know Hope, you could say Hope technically focuses on the job more than his health, but at the end of the day, like, I'm sorry, Hope, but this guy does not sleep. He tries to match Tubbo's schedule so that he can be on at all times. I'm sorry, Hope, for the stress, but it's true. Like, you are on 24/7, but to be honest, at the end of the day, it's Hope's choice, you know what I mean? He's an adult, he's his own person, he knows what he's doing, and we can only suggest it, and whatever he chooses to do is up to him. He has full priority of what he wants to do, and if he thinks he can take it, then that's his call to make, not ours. Because at the end of the day, we're not his mother or father. We're like just on his team. We want the best for him. We can say, Hope, you need to chill, but it's his choice to follow through with that or not.
Yeah, the only exception is Aiden, because he is my father.
Real.
Honestly, it all just kind of comes down to communication, because, like, I know between me and Hope, we always tell each other, hey, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna go do that. like we always know that at least one person's gonna be on, one person's gonna be, active. All that
And
stuff.
then
So it's just
and you guys know you could ping like me or Tobias or Quip or AOC, like all of us, like we can be pinged, and if we are available, we will jump on immediately. Like there's no like, oh well I don't want to, or oh I'm busy. Like it's like if you're like I was playing a game and I didn't really want to watch chat, but they need someone, like I'm going to focus on that. Like obviously if like I'm at work, I'm not going to just be like, yeah sorry guys, let me just drive home and open chat up, but
sometimes there are certain situations. Like I remember during purgatory, I had to mod while I was in my biology class.
yeah.
But
I like-
purgatory was an interesting case, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would mod, but I literally work as a server and I'm not even allowed to check my phone. Like I don't even get a real like a long break. Like I maybe get like 2 minutes to go pee. So like I literally could not mod if I wanted to. Oh, but if someone needs a
Sorry.
for modding, okay.
We let them.
Yeah, the thing is we literally have like we have like a place where we communicate everything, and in that place we have a set section that's like in a server that's literally like a place for people to be like, hey, I'm not going to be available from this date to this date. So like let's say like I have a trip coming in up in April, so I would put that in chat and be like, hey guys, I'm not going to be available to mod from April 21st to April 30th. And it's like, cool, we know that we're not going to call on you, and we have roles that like we can ping. Or if someone's like, you know what, like school is really stressful right now, I can't participate there, they would put that in there and we go, okay, awesome, cool, we won't bother you. If you want to show up during that time because you want to, absolutely, but we will not expect you to, and we're not gonna like we're not gonna be like, oh, you haven't modded in 2 weeks, we're gonna demote you.
Yeah,
Like,
for example, last month to prepare for the subathon, I took a break. I wasn't in chat very much, and I just unrolled so people didn't ping me. That's it. I told them, hey, not gonna be very active this month, and they went thumbs up emoji, and that's how it went, and I didn't get fired.
Sunny's getting demoted. Yep. Actually, we all voted Sunny. Sorry. You are the weakest link. Just kidding. I love you. I love you, Sunny.
So, basically, yeah, communication is helpful in it. It's
I
good.
feel like also with communication, you kind of have to have, I guess, the guts. Well, I assume for different teams with hierarchy, it's a bit different. But for our team specifically, we have equal, like, I guess, power. So none of us are above each other. So we say, if somebody's inactive, you kind of have to be able to speak up for yourself and be like, hey, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you active? Because sometimes you have to have those difficult conversations as well. You have to be okay to have difficult conversations with active people as well. 'Cause sometimes they can be a bit much without realizing it, and it can be a bit scary because those people hold a lot of power in different communities. So I would say if you're not okay to have those type of difficult conversations, which you very likely will have as a mod, you definitely need to consider applying. Not applying, my bad. Don't apply if you can't do that.
Because like, here's the thing. The other thing too is like, if you don't apply for mod because you're like, hey, I can handle that, you are still a valued chatter or valued viewer or whatever you want to be. Like,
Yeah.
that does not take away from you, and we're never gonna like. We're honestly probably gonna praise you more if you can step back and realize maybe modding isn't for me, because we do read every mod app and we do take every mod app seriously. And those people who don't take it seriously, it's like, what's the point? Like, it's hard because like we're a mod team that literally does like prioritize activity in chat and being the kind of person we think we would be a good fit on the mod team than your experience. Like, oh my god, we're gonna lose 143 hours. Chat, please,
Chat, Quip needs this. Quip needs Minecraft. Chat.
Are you doing mod apps?
I need this for my pack, please. Oh, I need Minecraft.
We will not be doing mod apps until like during the subathon. That's just not happening.
Yeah,
so
we won't be doing them during the subathon.
we don't have any like necessarily plans to do them, but it will not be like until like after the subathon if we were to do them.
Yeah, chat. If we fall beneath 143 hours, Quip's gonna turn into a wolf. Quick. We're losing time.
If everyone...
It's happening.
Oh, saved.
Crystal, thank you for the 5.
Ahmad,
That
have
was
you ever been in
close. That was a close call.
a situation where Tubbo streams and nobody was available to mod? Yes. It does happen.
Yeah, we
And
had
just
it with
leave chat.
Madis.
Like, there's nothing we can do.
Like we had it once with Madis where it just modded them when there was no one available, and then I showed up.
Yeah.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Max.
Hi, Max.
But yeah, like it does happen and we like try to avoid it at all costs, but like at the end of the day, if all of us are busy, we all just go, you know what? We're just gonna have to leave chat and we'll get to it as soon as we can. It does
But
not
also,
happen very often.
That's why you need to prioritize having good bot setups. Because I feel like without Fossa bot, it can usually catch a lot of stuff.
And auto mod catches like a lot of stuff too. Like if we're looking for like people saying very hateful things, that catches it before we do. It would just be like the spam stuff, like times in chat. Well, those would keep going if we had no mods in chat, but it's not like the end of the world. But you're not gonna have someone coming in and saying some really horrible things because automod will catch that or Fossabot will snipe it, you know? Hi, Eloise.
Hi, Eloise.
Hope you're doing well.
Oh wow, and no one mentioned Max. Nice.
We said hi to Max. What do
We
you
said
mean?
hi.
Did
to
you?
We did.
Yeah.
Also, Eloise sang with us last modcast, so I have a special place in my heart for Eloise.
Thank you, Sunny. Guys, I got a message that I think you'd like to see as soon as it loads.
Oh no.
Is it about wolves again?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, 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 it's Forest. Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Everyone look, everyone look.
Hello.
That's so cool.
No way, no
Hi,
way,
Sam.
no way, no way.
Hi, Sam.
Oh, guys, look at
Hello.
that.
Yeah.
That's so.
Oh my god, that's iconic. Forest, you're an
What is happening right now?
Oh, that's so cute.
More forest art. Oh my god, someone pinged me in the Tubbo Discord and drew me, and I was like, stop, that's so cute.
Oh my
I have
god.
no idea where you sent that. By the way, where have you sent this out?
In
chat.
chat.
Oh.
I like how we're collecting all the different
Sunny.
animals. We've got the crab. We've got a crab. We've got a cat. We've got a fox. We're killing it, guys. We have a cactus.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm really happy right now. This is so cute.
Oh yeah, Forrest, I hope you're okay. I made the art you did yesterday my Twitter banner, but you're credited in my bio. I hope that's okay. Because I thought it was really cool. People are asking where applications are dropped for mod apps. This will be like, it will be put usually in the chat, or it will be,
Usually on the
or
Twitter.
it can be Twitter in the chat, or sometimes it's posted in the Discord. So if you're kind of active in any of those places or like follow any of those places, you'll probably see it.
It'll be something like that.
Is the Tubbathon server offline?
Oh, my bad. I'll turn it on.
Yeah.
What is this? What is
What is
this?
that? What is it? Wait, what is this? Why was I tagged?
You got
I'm
clipped on
scared to open
Twitter.
it.
I saw it.
Oh.
Hold on. Wait, I'm watching it.
No way.
That's crazy.
That's so funny. I like how the clip starts with me going, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That's gonna be what I post if I ever
Let
get
me
a
watch.
twit longer posted about me.
Oh my god.
Just said I definitely almost didn't type a Twitch emote into my English exam. That's so funny. Just a little keck W in the middle of your English exam.
We gotta hold 143. Equip will become wolf emoji if we don't.
What?
That's a chat message. I just
That's
read.
crazy. That's crazy.
Thank you for the 5, Sandra. And to the
Thank you
and to the
guys for
gifted.
saving my job and keeping Quip not a wolf.
Thank you guys.
And getting quick Minecraft.
Yay. The server's not loading. It's just pinging for me.
Try joining and then if it inevitably kicks you out, reload it again. That's what I have to.
Oh. Oh shit.
I finished building the house, Sam.
Oh
It
my
should be open
god.
now, Sam.
Oh my god, I'm in the nether. Jesus.
I tried. I'm not a very good builder, but I attempted.
Whoa.
Hold on. I'm booting Forge.
I'm only online. This is so sad. Yippee! The house is done.
I might
think-
actually join because I have nothing to do.
Yeah, everyone start your own Minecraft worlds for the modcast. We won't
Actually,
be able
no,
to
that
see them, but
That'd be so cool.
keep us updated.
Like, okay, wait, chatters. If any of you want to do that, start up a Survivor World, name it Modcast, do it during the Modcast, and then at the end of the subathon, tweet us your coolest projects. Oh, I think that would be so
God,
Yes!
sick.
so-
Oh my god, that's
That's
such a...
so smart.
And we
That's
could
such a-
see like, or yeah, start a hardcore world, whatever you want to do, and then like you can share your projects to us on Twitter afterwards.
wow,
and we
you
can
guys
see
went to
what
a-
you've done.
But you can only play it during the
really good place.
modcast.
Yeah, that's the only requirement. It can only be during modcasts, and like
Oh yeah, I was supposed to make lanterns. Or did you guys already did that? Oh, never mind. You guys
I
already
made
did
some.
that. Yippee! Oh wow, you guys have an enchanting stuff here. I don't have XP sadly.
I finished building the house and Matty killed me repeatedly, and that's what we did yesterday.
That is such a Matty thing.
I'm not buying you Minecraft. I'm only buying Quit Minecraft.
Yeah.
Tubbo doesn't pay enough for me to buy the whole chat Minecraft.
Tubbo
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
pay.
Yeah.
Full stop.
I don't get paid enough to buy the chat Minecraft. But I'll buy it for Quip if we hold 143 hours.
Yo.
No, modcasts only happen during subathons. So
Oh my
you
God,
only
hi.
have during like. Could you imagine if Tubbo just was like, "Good night, guys. I'm going to sleep," and then just let us modcast on a random night? I think I'd have a stroke.
Oh my god.
How often do subathons happen? Once a year.
Hope, are you in creative?
Yeah.
I can't hit you. What?
Damn.
How did you do that? Reporting for the Daily
can just
Flyers
do
clowning
command.
duty. Why? What have I done?
Oh my god, that's a lot of wheat. Weed?
What?
Yo. Wheat. Oh. That thing.
Mocha, we
I
can't
have
say
been
that in chat.
farming.
Oh.
Mocha,
Oh.
we can't let our West Coast vibe be exposed. For context, most of the like West Coast places have that like as a bit.
Oh. Hello. I have a bunch of egg. I can make cake.
Yo. Mods, you guys can color your beds, by the way. They're all white, and I don't really know why.
Bruh.
Well, except for one.
There's one
I'm
that's
doing
pink.
good, Dizzy. Hope you're well. Yeah, one is pink. we we all just have one giant shared bed at the moment.
I like it when we wake up in the morning, we all stare at each other.
Yeah, me and Matty had this thing yesterday where we put our beds like near each other in a certain way that every time we slept in Minecraft, we would wake up standing directly in front of each other, staring at each other. It was a jump scare every single time. When did you all discover Tubbo? That makes him sound like he's like some like strange creature.
I found him at the side of the road. He's a little wet.
Yeah, we
within
found
a
him at the side of the
cardboard
road.
box. He was in a cardboard box.
Don't bring that back. I found him on SMPS. If you wanted a genuine answer.
Oh damn.
Wait, how do we discover Tubbo? I unironically saw people cosplaying him on TikTok, and I was like, "Who is this kid?" And then I kept seeing Tommy cosplayers, and I was like, "Why is everyone cosplaying this kid who's like exiled and is like really depressed?" And then I started watching Tubbo.
Happens.
I think for me it was a random YouTube VOD, and then I guess I just binged the content until I got Twitch.
Yeah.
I found him through, oh my god, this is such an, I don't think it's an OG one, but I feel like it's from not Name Your Price. It's the money one.
I
It's
heard
the
it's
money
wolf
one.
time. Is that right?
Oh my
It's
god.
time to wolf.
Whip, we're trying to
Who wants a
improve
cake?
Chatter's experiences here, and you're becoming a wolf in chat.
Oh.
We're trying to talk about Chatter's experiences and you're out here morphing.
It's under 143.
Morbid.
It's under 143.
Morbin.
Oh.
Dizzy! My bro! Thank you for the how many subs was that?
5.
5.
Thank you for the 5.
Maybe
That's
next
my
time, guys.
bro.
Maybe next time.
So you just like we're having a conversation. You just guys, I think.
So, anyways,
That was funny. That was
feel
funny.
free to tell us how we can improve your chat experience. Obviously, within limits, we are gonna obviously not do things that are like letting you have free reign all the time because people will abuse that. But if there's anything we can do to improve, or let us know. More modcasts, we have literally no control over that one. I hate to break it to you.
Tubbo locks us in a basement, only filled with crumbs, and a bag. You guys are cooking.
I need more torches. Chat, I'm not buying you Minecraft. I don't have those kinds of funds. You heard my shock when I found out that Minecraft is 30 quid.
Can we have
Jesus.
Oppo on main? It would be better chatting experiences. That is up to Oppo, unfortunately.
I'm making bear lanterns right now.
My shack has turned into a, I don't know. What is this? Oh, you moved the nether portal. Never mind. It still remains as
Don't
the
talk to me
AFK.
about the nether portal.
What
I'll stop
happened?
crying.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I had
It
bad
seems like a
experiences
sensitive
with the nether
subject.
portal. It is.
What was the suggestion? Sorry.
It's about
More pins or
pins.
something when stuff on stream is blocked and people keep repeating the same thing because it was banned for a while yesterday, which was very annoying. Okay. I mean, we can try to. We do try to let chat know if we're going to be. We usually give warnings before we start. Like, obviously, if you get like a 10-minute timeout, we're not gonna do much about it because a 10-minute timeout isn't that long. It's only 10 minutes. But usually, if we start giving out longer timeouts, we like if we're like, hey guys, if you keep backseating, we're going to time you out for 30 minutes. If you keep backseating, we're going to time you out for an hour. If you're repeating this thing, we're going to time you for an hour, you know? We try to be really communicative on that, but we probably could be better, so we can definitely work on that.
Yeah, and the thing with pins is that we also have to prioritize what he wants. So, for example, we are doing the subathon, so we have to kind of have the times in pinned. We can't really always pin something every time something on stream breaks. So we just say it in chat.
Yeah. Also, for some people, pinned messages kind of block up the chat, and it makes it harder to moderate and read. So,
but we could improve our like our page, like our link page. For those who know, we obviously have a page where all of our rules are. We can probably put more effort into going into more depth so you guys can try and avoid that and making sure it's more clear that like you can go here, see what's like expected of chat and why you may or may not be timed out. Reasons for timeout, we can definitely try. My main issue with that is because I just use buttons on my Chatterino, and we can set reasons, but there are so many different reasons why we might do a 10-minute timeout.
Yeah, because every time we have to do a reason, we have to type it out and write the command instead of just pressing a button.
Yeah, like I definitely agree. Like, we could definitely be better about like why you're getting timed out. But we are also, if you are ever confused about why you're timed out, you can always whisper a mod. You can like contact us somehow, and we will absolutely work to answer your question. But yeah, when chat is slow or if we're on alt, we can absolutely consider doing reasons, or we can like try and do, maybe if we time you out for something, just putting a generalized statement in chat. Hey chatters, try and avoid this, so that you're like, okay, that's probably what I was timed out for. And then something that may help you chatters as well is if you use Chatterino. Chatterino is not just for mods. You can set filters and you can do a badges filter, and then you can see what the mods are saying so that you don't have to like pause chat and you can like see what the mods are saying, and it might help you as well.
Hi, Chaz.
Just as a thought, it might help your experience. Hi, Chaz.
Chaz, guys, I just got. Oh, you can talk.
I was just gonna say, to the person that said make a doc with possible reasons, we do have rules on a on a card, so that'll be reasons. That'll be like most likely reasons you have been timed out is because you didn't follow one of those rules. And then if you need clarification, you can just whisper one.
Okay.
Anyway, go on, sorry.
Okay, guys, I just got sent something by a friend, and they're very awesome. I don't know if they want me to say their name, but they said I could just call them the friend, and this is what they sent me. Please look at this.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Where am I looking? Look at chat. Oh.
Oh my god. That's
oh my god. This is awesome. Where is this? Hold on. Can we? I'm just gonna paint this really. I'm gonna paint this for like a minute.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I do want to say though, I hope my explanations aren't like making it seem like, oh, we are like, these are good things and these are things we can definitely work on. I am defenseless. And we appreciate the feedback. Like, if you ever do have constructive criticism for us, we would like it. Don't just criticize us because you can, because we'll just go, well, stop being a hater. But But if you're like, hey guys, maybe could you improve this because this was really confusing for me, we always want to make things more accessible for people. Someone said when you were modcasting, is it harder to moderate? It's easier for me to moderate when I'm modcasting. Like during like Tubbo's regular streams, I just space out all the time. But when I'm modcasting, I'm like locked in on chat.
Oh, I highly disagree.
This is why me and Tobias do the modcasting, and this is why I hope bots the regulars.
Yeah, I just pay more attention when I can like see what he's saying, I guess. It's just easier for me.
Someone said was Purg hard to mod. Yes.
It was fucking hell. It was hell.
Oh.
Purgatory. Purgatory 2, I took a mental health break and I just didn't mod.
I think during Purgatory 1, I was during Purgatory, I was literally visiting my boyfriend, so I was not modding at all, and I was just watching the chaos, and I was like, that looks awful. That looks terrible.
No, because like the 8 a.m. streams were fun, but they were so tiring. Like it was a lot, and the drama. Oh my god.
Someone said
I was not able to do that because I have so much things to do.
Yeah, fair. Someone said, how do you know the band terms because they change so much? Honestly, it's a little bit more difficult because like we don't even necessarily know what the band terms are, but like if you typically see people spamming things in chat, or if like you, for example, see something on Twitter that like might be controversial, that's probably going to be blocked in stream. Or if you see something that's like people are like backseating something really heavily, that's probably going to be a blocked term. As for like standard ones, like if you're being weird or you're using any like weird sayings, it'll probably be blocked or auto-modded. That's really hard. I actually don't know how I would answer that one.
We have a command for chat.
Sorry. Do you get mad at Tubbo for reading messages that were already deleted? It's not necessarily we get mad, we just like mauled over it, if that makes sense. We're just like, are you kidding me? Like we are specifically avoiding chat seeing this, and now you have just read it. And it's like, it's actually quite funny. Like I don't think any of us have ever been like
no, we don't get to
we weren't that
like,
pissed.
why would you do that, bro?
It's just, it's mainly fun.
Yeah, it's mostly just it's because it's like Tubbo won't read regular messages that we want him to read, but he will read the deleted ones, and we're like, Tubbo, pay attention to the right chat messages.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you for the gifted
Someone
sub.
said Tubbo.
Oh my god, thank you for the 10 gifted.
We appreciate that because the amount of like flack we've gotten in the past for being too lax is a lot. Like people find that the chat is like, it's gotten a lot better. You guys have gotten a lot better, but
we try.
Oh, definitely.
But you know, sometimes when chat's a little out of control and we're trying to handle it, people will criticize us and be like, well, why aren't you stricter? And it's like, well, we don't want to be stricter because then people, you know. So we appreciate.
There's no fun in it.
Yeah,
and
because
then we feel like dictators too when we're just like constantly having to like criticize people.
No, yeah, because if we are strict, people complain that we are strict. If we aren't, people complain we aren't. So it's a
we're in the middle ground.
Yeah.
Ooh, someone said, was it easier modding MCCs or Purgatory? I would assume MCCs.
I feel like MCCs.
MCC.
Yeah, MCC.
MCC is a lot easier to mod. I'm sorry,
keep
guys.
in mind, for MCCs, the main things you're dealing with are, you know, chat spam, but usually it's like a chant and everyone has agreed to chant that. 2, there's not really, like, there is some chat hopping, but it's never going to be that bad. Whereas Purgatory, we literally had to stop people from spoiling very critical lore things for other teams.
Yeah, because people were just posting base coordinates in chat. It was fucking wild.
Or like they were being straight up rude or like toxic. Like the amount of messages I would get because I timed them out is insane.
Yeah, there was a lot.
Yeah, someone pointed out MCC is literally 3 hours once a month. Purgatory was like many, many hours.
Days.
Like days.
Purgatory might have been one of the most stressful times of my life.
Honestly.
No, it was. It was.
It was.
You guys.
It was much. Purgatory 2 I was fine with because I didn't mod. I just watched.
Who put Tobias as a loser by my building chest?
Oh, that was Matty, I think.
was I gonna say? If some people forget that you're, yeah, some people do forget that we are people. We're just the little guys. Like the other thing is like to keep in mind, we are just people. We are not content creators. We are not. We are not like these high power beings. Like some people like to put us on a pedestal, and we're like, we're just guys. Like I literally get jump scared when I hear my own voice on TikTok because someone has posted a clip of me talking. I'm like,
oh my god. There was this one TikTok that blew up with like 100K plus likes in TikTok, and it was the part where we joked about the July 21st. Was it that one?
oh my god, yes.
Like the fake sleep talking one, and I had to explain to Tubbo what it means, quote unquote, what it means, because I was also lying at the same time, and that TikTok blew up. It was one of the mods said it in the chat, and I was like, why me?
So it's being parasocial to the mods is so insane to me. It's insane to us too. We're like creators, it's like a little bit harder because their whole thing is like being like a personable person, and sometimes that comes with parasocial behaviors. We're literally just random people. We're not even like friends with the streamer. Like a lot of us would only message Tubbo about work-related stuff, and then the other half of us don't message him at all because we're not even friends with him on Discord.
Tubbo doesn't answer my DMs. He doesn't answer anyone's DMs.
He answers Hope's DMs.
Yeah,
He answers
sometimes.
DMs.
Sometimes.
He answers my DMs once. That's
actually no.
it.
You know what Tubbo does? Tubbo reads your DM and then answers it on stream, so it looks like you're talking to yourself.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He answered my DM once. I'll tell you the one time he actually replied to one of my DMs. I DM'd him a few months ago, letting him know that his about panel was outdated and his age was wrong, and he just replied lol and then didn't change it for like a week.
That was really
That's the only time he's ever.
I think he befriended me in Discord by December last year, because who was there during the time where it was like New Year's Eve, and he went skiing, I believe. He went skiing, and I saw a notification that he went live. So I was like, okay, it's my time to shine. I can finally mod. And lo and behold, he asked who can do the overlays or whatever, and I was like, isn't that the OBS overlays? If so, I can do it. And I did the thing, but I was so confused. I did everything wrong. I think Hope was there in Mocha.
Yeah, I think so.
And then I was like having a breakdown. Oh shit, I did it wrong. Like 10,000 people were watching.
Oh yeah, because like some of us have really not much experience with OBS and stuff. Like I just recently learned how to work the overlays. So and then we have to wait for we had to wait for people like Mari to show up so he could help.
Much more experience with that shit.
Yeah, it was a wild time. Nice.
Well, there's another cherry blossom biome here. Horse. Oh man, I don't have wheat with me. Never mind.
Oh, horses are killing
wait.
fight for me.
Oh, never mind. I realized you're gonna kill the horses.
I'm gonna kill all the horses. It's just what I do.
What's the origin story behind that?
Fucking hate horses.
Okay.
I keep jumping off the roof into Matthew's farm and breaking it.
Thank you, Oof, for all the fan art and Forest.
Yeah.
This is the funniest
Isn't like Hope
day of my life. Did you not see the new one?
Halo and
no.
the wings, right? That's your brand.
Sorry, did someone speak to me? Because I didn't hear
That
it.
was me. Sorry, I was like mumbling. But like, if someone were to draw you, you'd probably just want your halo and your little wings.
Yeah, it's just my
If
team.
you're okay with it. If you're okay with it.
Yeah, it's just my team, I guess.
Hope is such
Wait,
a little guy.
What did I miss? Where did
Sorry,
I?
we're just vibing. But like, because chatters are just asking about drawing stuff.
Oh, I see.
Again.
Sorry, it's too early for me. It's like literally 11 a.m.
Yeah, we're in
Bro,
the same time zone. Like,
literally-
come
Yeah,
on.
I know.
I just woke up from a nap.
But I woke up a few hours ago.
I literally have to work tomorrow morning again.
Christ.
Chat, we don't care what time it is for you.
Please.
No one cares. You'll get timed out.
I was gonna say this before, completely forgot, but I feel like we have certain people in the team who we can go to for certain things, and it's kind of sucky when we need them and they're unavailable. When they are available, it works really, really well, I think.
Yeah, which is why, like, I'm trying to ask people to work me towards the stuff so I can know, because I'm mostly always available.
I feel like
But-
we've become a bit better with it though, like kind of sharing out stuff like that. So if that happens, people are there.
Yeah, I'm just not touching TeamViewer for the time being because I do not
Yeah, me
trust
neither.
myself with this computer.
I am not touching anything.
Tobias and I designated ourselves as yappers. We are here.
Yeah, we're yappers. I'm not touching all the scary stuff.
I'm also like I'm down if anyone ever needs me to do something, but like I'm not gonna like be like, oh, let me have access to this and this and this. Like I'm just like, I'll just vibe. You put me where you need me. You ping me when you need me.
Yeah, like if I really need to, I will
don't
do it.
trust
But
myself.
yeah, TeamViewer is scary for me.
To be honest,
I
the
can't-
least amount of people on TeamViewer is the better. When you have more people clicking around, it glitches his PC out and it's just horrible.
Which is also why I
Yeah.
stayed hands off.
Yesterday-
I'm like you and both can handle it.
Yesterday I was in call when AOC, Matty, and who else was it?
Sam?
I want to make a
Was
picnic.
it Sam?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Were all on his PC and they all had one monitor each. They were all controlling.
Was Maddie was like uploading shit in Google Drive.
Yeah.
I think AOC was on the Discord monitor while I'm on the chat arena one.
It was so funny.
Everyone just had one screen each.
Someone said it's awesome that Tubbo trusts you guys that much. No, honestly, like he puts
No.
so much trust in us,
No,
and
it's
we're like, it's
crazy.
actually a little
It's
terrifying. 'Cause
crazy.
We're like, okay, I'm glad you trust us, and you're like really lucky you have a team that like is so good at communicating, and we like hold people accountable. Like we're like, you have to behave yourself, because like letting just people you've never met before that are just modded in your chat have full access to your PC, that's terrifying.
That's
To have someone
terrifying.
like Tubbo,
Very
like, the
nice.
amount of personal information is probably on that man's computer.
Yeah, it's a really high level of trust.
Scary. That's why I would use TeamViewer against my will. So like
Oh my god, the other day I asked him for like, you know how we needed YouTube perms? And he was like, he got me in a call, he's like, can I just give you full access to my YouTube to sort it out for me?
what the hell?
That's crazy. Different things
Right.
for the
Yeah, I was like,
gifted.
what? Because I woke up like a minute before and it was like an hour before the subathon started. It's like, no way. And then I accidentally sent a message on his account. But it's okay.
I remember the time when the first Tubbathon was about to start, and we were like in a meeting before. I remember seeing the chat, the chat minute time thing or whatever, meeting bullets, where one of the mods said, "Oh, Tubbo's gonna give us like full access to his desktop," and I was like, "What? No." And
I'm scared
oh my
for
God.
him, to be honest. Like, I'm like, how do you trust people that way?
Chaz!
Hi, Chaz.
Hi, Chaz.
Oh, hi, Chaz.
How are we all doing?
Awesome.
chilling.
Oh,
Hey, Chaz.
it's gonna fall, guys. It's gonna fall. Are you ready?
Quip's gonna become a wolf, guys. Stop it.
No,
Stop it.
no, guys, please. At the time of
Oh, never mind.
Chaz,
Okay.
I'm
Aw.
sorry. Yeah, hold
143,
43
Wasn't
going
it-
on, right?
maybe?
Hold 43. Hold 43.
I have
How is
cake
the
if you
timer
guys
so
want
big?
it.
What happened?
Happy
Happy
hour.
hour.
Happy hour happened.
Oh god.
Well, okay, so we were at 33 hours of the first podcast, and then we went crazy stupid and got to 47 hours, and Tubbo was like, how did you guys do that? And then we got up to 60 hours the next day, and then we doubled it with happy hour, like more than doubled it during happy hour.
Right. Oh wait, I want to make a picnic portion here.
Crystal, thank you for the 5. Yeah, if we keep the timer at 143 hours and don't drop below then until he wakes up, then I have to buy Quip Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Guys,
you don't have
you
Minecraft?
guys want?
I don't have Minecraft.
What?
Why
Well,
is Minecraft so expensive?
Like Quip had Minecraft,
it's
Minecraft
just
now.
lost account.
It's 30 quid.
It's 30 quid! I remember
I know, that's what I
paying
said!
for it.
I paid £12 for it.
30 quid!
Yeah, it's
No,
because
mental. I
they
don't know why it's so expensive.
Inflation, man. Inflation. Wow.
Inflation.
Cost of living
Mad.
crisis, you know?
Cost
like I'm pretty sure it's because they added the Bedrock edition together with the Java edition, so it's 2 in 1 now. Yeah.
We got that as well, because I remember when they first
Yeah.
released Bedrock Edition, everyone that already
got
had
it for
Minecraft
free.
got a free. If you'd bought Minecraft like before 2015.
Yeah, because you
Oh.
could they wanted you to migrate the accounts, but now since the migration is done, they just have it together as a pack, which is annoying.
That is
Bedrock and Java.
ridiculous.
I paid like 12 quid for it, I swear. Like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I
I
definitely.
wish
got
you could
Minecraft.
see like how many hours you had on Minecraft.
That would be
Oh, I
dangerous.
know. Yellow the goat, thank you for the gift.
Not gonna lie, though, I
Yellow.
think Minecraft was the best value for money I've ever bought of anything.
Oh,
yeah.
same.
Like
When I was-
£12 for thousands of hours, easy.
When I started
was just
speedrunning,
gifted
I
with
was like
Minecraft.
literally spending hours on the game, and I was like, what is wrong with me? Like 12 hours a day grind, you know?
Oh, when I was like a kid, when I was like 11, I would literally play the game for like 12 hours a day. Like I'd wake up, play Minecraft, go to sleep for like 3 months straight. This is the best investment I've ever made.
Wait, am I buzzing or is it Tubbo that's buzzing?
Buzzing. I don't hear buzzing.
Yeah, it might be Tubbo because I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hear
let's leave this
anything.
stream.
I think that might be Tubbo's alarm going off and he's not waking
Oh,
up.
it might be.
Oh yeah. That was
Has so has Toby gone through a schedule with like all of chat as well of what's happening, or is it all a bit of a surprise?
There is a calendar.
Oh.
Like
Yeah, but I don't know if
But
has he
I don't
shared
think the calendar's
the
public.
I
information.
think he did, no?
he says what he's doing, not the times.
Yeah,
He
I was like,
showed
someone asked me what we
yesterday.
were doing today, and I was like, I don't know what's public because I have to be very careful not to leak something.
No,
Chat,
yeah,
it's liar tonight.
Like
It's gonna be exciting.
yeah.
Yeah.
a streamer like mod.
Oh,
Maybe I
I
shouldn't
need to
leak
order
really.
stuff for tomorrow. Oh god. Wait, no, it's not gonna arrive in time.
Oh damn.
Oh, I ran out of wool. I'm making a
You're doing
picnic
great.
place.
You're doing great.
Thank
Um,
you. We give up wool.
Thank you for the 30-year sub.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Thank you for 30. Oh man, I don't even know how many months I'm in.
I'm at 2
I don't
years
even
right
have my
now. We're
badge.
about to hit 2 years and 1 month.
I'm about to hit 2 years.
I still can't believe my first Tubbo sub. Like it started during the first Tubbathon. And I have
Yo,
not
I
hit
think-
it
yeah,
since.
so did
The streak has
mine.
been since the first Tubbathon.
Yeah, so did mine.
Oh, I'm 32 months. I just didn't renew my sub. Oh, I could have been 3 years. Damn it.
Guys,
Damn it,
I'll
oh,
make it
God.
to bootlegger on Thursday, and I'm really sad about it.
Oh no.
No.
Oh.
Because the plan was I tried to swap. I've got a shift at my own bar on that Thursday night, so I tried to swap it so I could get a day shift instead. So I would have done like a 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. at my bar, go to Brighton, and then basically do a shift at bootlegger.
Oh god.
But I can't swap it, so I have to work instead,
Oh, that
Oh, no.
sucks.
which is really
Wait.
sad.
Chaz, you're also a bartender.
Yeah.
That's so fun. I actually love bartending. I don't do it very often, but I love it when I get those shifts.
There's some modcast art that I just sent if you guys want to check it out.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh my god! I like how I'm doing the hair tuck thing. What is going on? I'm gonna cry.
God, I can't spell.
Get it
So
tomorrow
cute.
by 1 o'clock. Ooh, that could work.
Ooh.
Someone said there needs to be a chat rule not to say times. We literally say it constantly.
Yeah.
We see one time, we go, hey chat, don't put your times in chat, and then 4 people put their times in chat, and we're like, wow. What?
Yesterday we had someone go that we said don't put your times in chat, and then someone put their time in chat and said just because I want to get timed out, and then I timed them out, and then they DM'd me asking why they got timed out.
Yeah. Or when we told them to not say ages and then just
Oh my god.
began doing random ages and I had to time out people for no reason.
Someone said, have you ever accidentally banned the wrong person? I do it all the
Yes.
time.
Oh,
It's
yes.
I
so
do that a lot.
embarrassing. It's so embarrassing.
I
You
used to
time
do
the
it
wrong
a
person
lot
and
when
you're
I
like,
started.
it's like your heart sinks. You see that you hit the wrong chatter and you're like,
No,
now what do I do? You unban them, you untime them out or unban them, and you're like, I'm
That
so
has
sorry, you've
happened.
done nothing wrong. I'm so sorry.
There were times that I would wait for someone to ban this person until like 5 seconds in, and if someone doesn't ban that person, I'm gonna ban them manually.
I used to when I first started, because I didn't have Chatterina set up because it was the first time I'd ever modded a Twitch channel. I didn't have it, so now when I hover over my Chatterino, it stops moving. But when I used to originally, I didn't have that set up, and when chat moved fast, I'd try and click on someone, and then it would move, and I'd accidentally click on someone else, and I did it like 8 times a stream. I did it all the time.
Yeah, like I think on my first day I banned someone and I had to ask Maddie because I could not find the unban button.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I really panicked.
Yeah. But yeah, if we ever make a mistake like that, we fix it right away. So
yeah.
r/man living space.
So yeah.
Yeah, like if it's something we think was unrightful ban, we just unban them. It's
I
not
turn people out by
that deep.
accident all the time.
Did you also mod the YouTube stream? Yeah, we do have access to mod the YouTube stream as well. But YouTube modding is a lot different than Twitch modding, and it's a lot harder.
I don't want to mod YouTube. I'm gonna be real.
I don't want to mod YouTube either. I don't like YouTube.
I have trauma from modding YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it today.
Today?
Yes,
Sorry,
for Liar Liar.
I will not.
Good luck, guys. I will not be there.
I'm gonna be in school. I'm going to be in school.
You guys are all fake.
Not bad.
Hope
Hope
if I'm available and there's a YouTube stream, I will mod it because obviously I'm used to that. I've done it, but like.
Hey guys, you focus on YouTube. I'll take Twitch. I'll solo Twitch. I'll solo mod Twitch tonight.
You can solo mod YouTube, right?
I'm good, thank you.
No. I think you got the skills to solo mod YouTube.
Is Tubbo gonna stream on his main channel?
Yes, there is already a stream open, I think.
Oh, that's gonna be painful.
YouTube modding feels like Twitch mobile modding.
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe it.
Eloise, I think I scarred them all when I went, yeah, I've YouTube modded before. Here's my experience. And then I think I scarred all of the Tubbo mods into not wanting to YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't just mobile modding. It's just so difficult for no reason.
You just have 2 buttons.
Yeah. Like, to be fair, the last stream, it was just like a lot of off-topic comments. It wasn't really fast per se. But it's just annoying because you can't really do most of the stuff you do on Twitch.
Yeah, it was not. It's not intuitive because it's like you have literally 2 buttons, whereas like on Twitch, Chatterino has been made that you can have many buttons, so you can control how long a timeout is. Whereas on YouTube, it's literally just one set time or you ban. But it's also like YouTube's rules are different. Like when I was modding, YouTube was in 2017, so things have changed. But I had people literally change nicknames or alt names to like insult me or call me horrible things, and like it was not fun. It was not fun, actually.
Yeah.
I have
Guys.
received many threats for timeouts.
Yes, that's
I don't.
Guys,
I don't like
it's
YouTube.
that time of
full
day.
stop.
Oh,
What?
It's that time. I'm sorry, Maka. I have to go.
No, Quip.
No, Quip, you gotta no.
Don't do this to us, Quip.
so when Quip said I have to go, that's a,
It literally just
my yeah, exactly.
My bad.
He has to
I have to go to
return to the
sleep.
pack.
I have to return to the pack.
Someone asked how many mods are there actually, and then someone said they never stop. Just more and more moderators come and go. No one knows the total numbers. Some say it's infinite, some say it's billions, but we may never know.
Yeah.
Actually we've reached the limit of like Discord for Twitch mods.
Thank you, everyone, for the modcast today. Thank you for the art. I
Have a
love
good
you all.
rest, Quip.
Not Parasol.
I'll let you know if you get
Bye.
Minecraft or not.
Bye, Quip.
Awesome. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, that's the wrong account. I miss Quip.
1,
You
2,
have how
3,
many
4,
Minecraft
5,
away?
6, 7, 8. Now there's 8 of us.
£30 for Minecraft. Aiden,
Oh,
will you
man.
split it with me?
Yeah, I already
just
said I would
bought
split it
something
with
from
you.
Amazon, and it's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to arrive today. What?
What?
Oh, nice.
That's
Do you
a
live in an Amazon warehouse?
It's arriving by 10 p.m. today. Wait,
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Oh, that's really fast.
I had to spend over £20 for it to like come today. but I
Jesus.
did.
Okay,
So
okay,
it would
that's
come
fair.
today, and now it's coming today. What? This is mad.
Bro lives in the Amazon warehouse.
To be fair, it's just London. My local, like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, everyone has like their local corner shop, right?
Yeah.
Like, some people have like an off license, or some people might have like a Tesco or a Sainsbury's or
Oh my
an
God,
Asda
yeah.
or something like that. My little local corner shop is an Amazon Fresh.
Oh.
What's crazy, actually.
Fair
That's
enough.
the nearest supermarket to me.
I've never seen an Amazon Fresh. But also I live in, like, Dusty Divot, so there's nothing here.
It's the one where like you go in, you pick up the items, and you just walk out with them, and it just charges your Amazon
Oh.
account.
Really?
That's crazy.
It's mental.
I think
Really
living in a city would, like, terrify me.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
moving
very
to one of
dystopian.
I'm moving to one of the larger cities, and I'm actually like terrified. Like I'm not sure how I'm gonna cope.
Yeah.
Because I'm going from like 70,000 people to like 500,000, and I'm like,
Jesus.
that's a lot of people.
No, yeah, because like
How many people live in Hull? Okay, so I went from a city of 260,000 to 9 million people.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, I'm going up north in England, so it's like not as bad nearly.
Yes. Yeah,
And I'm
so
like-
I came from Northern England, and now I'm in London.
still in
and
Northern
went from
England.
basically like a middle of a field to big London city, and I love it.
No,
I don't know,
literally.
it's weird.
No, like
the
how
first
are
time
you?
the first time I like visited like an actual city and like stayed there, it was such like a culture shock. 'Cause it's like, what do you mean there's buses? 'Cause
Yes, exactly. Yes.
yeah,
If I wanted a bus, there was one every hour and a half to go into town.
literally,
whereas
yeah.
Now there's one every 2 minutes, and I'm like, what?
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's like where my
Also,
city, our bus
the
system's
bus
so
fares.
bad.
Okay, I'm gonna go on this rant again. The bus fares in my town, they changed them like at the like halfway through last year. So now it's £2 for a single, which is good. before, it was £5.50 for a single, which was a 15-minute journey to the nearest town with shops in it. My town has nothing in it, and we're surrounded by fields. It
I used
cost
to get a bus into
£5.50 just to
city
get out.
centre, and it was this was like as an adult fare then. It was £7.10 for a return.
It's ridiculous.
Which is
I don't
mad.
know why it's so
But, like,
expensive.
the way that buses work in London is you just tap on, but then you don't tap off. So it's like a fixed fare, but it's £1.70. So like you could go one stop and it's £1.70, or you could go like 2 hours on a bus and it's £1.70.
Oh yeah,
I feel like
the same
that's
here.
good though. I like that about.
And you can swap buses for free within the first hour. So let's say you needed to get 2 buses. If you tap on the first bus, you pay £1.70. Half an hour in, you then need to swap bus to then go different direction. You tap onto that bus, but it doesn't charge you because it's within an hour.
Oh, that's really nice.
Because that's what I found with the underground too. Because like obviously I live somewhere where we do not have an underground. And when I was using it, it was so cool that I was like, oh, you don't have to buy tickets. You can just tap your phone and it tracks where you are. And if you like go through the wrong gate and you have to tap and tap, they don't charge you for that because you didn't go anywhere. Yeah. But they'll just charge you for where you do go. And I'm like, that's so cool.
It's like, it's the one like culture shock for me moving down south was like, well, to London was like, I don't need to plan my journeys. Like, before it was like, oh, if I want to go into town, right, let's see when the bus is. Okay, it's in 40 minutes, right? I need to get ready for this in 40 minutes. Whereas now it's like, I can just walk to the station. I know that within like 3 minutes, there's going to be a train that comes and takes me into town.
Yeah, I like, so the last 2 years, I was at college, but I was doing an internship at the same time, and it was an unpaid internship. And I wasn't getting any bursary for it. And it was in a town, it was like about 15-20 minutes away from where I live. But I don't have a car, I can't drive. So I had to get the bus to this unpaid internship that I wasn't being reimbursed for, and a return fare, 15-minute drive, was £11. I was spending £11 a day to go to work.
That's disgusting.
And not getting paid.
So I worked out that I got an Oyster card, which is like a London travel card sort of thing. But you can apply a rail card to it. And I didn't know this before, so I'd just been like tapping, and I worked out in the past year and a half without having an Oyster card that I'd lost about, I think it was £1.2 thousand.
What?
God.
Because you save a third on. Basically, you save a third on every journey if you use an Oyster card with a rail card, and I have a rail card, so I'd lost like £1,000 from not using discounted fares. So what like used to cost me £6 return to work now only costs me like I think it's £3.90.
That's so nice.
If I'm doing that like 5 days a week, it adds up quickly.
No, that's. I'm a little worried for what it's gonna be like when I'm somewhere that actually has like semi-decent public transit. Not perfect, but like, ugh, gonna be weird.
One thing I miss is driving though. I love driving. You don't do it.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh.
I'm actually terrified to drive in the UK, and I don't know why, because I literally drive on snow and ice. Like, my car slides when I try to stop sometimes. Like, I just don't stop. And because my boyfriend, who's English, was obviously in, and he was baffled that sometimes I would just stop. Like, I'd go to stop my car, and I would just keep sliding, and I'd have to like grip the wheel and like slam the brakes just so that like I would like slow down, right? And he's like, "That's so terrifying," and I'm like, "Oh, like we're just vibing. I'm just vibing." Because of ice, you see, like when you don't stop, like your car has to kick into it's like a specific braking system on cars that'll like make it so that it slows down. ABS, yeah. So it kicks in your ABS, which is and so you have to like slam on the brakes, because if you don't have ABS, you have to like tap your brakes, which you learn because, like I said, where I live, I get 8 months of snow, so we just like know how to drive it. Like, I get so much snow that sometimes I have to like slam on the gas just so that I pray that I get out of my driveway because I'm driving so slow through it.
It makes a horrible noise when ABS kicks in. It's like
Yeah, so I deal with that like pretty regularly, and so I shouldn't be that afraid of UK driving. I feel like it'll be fine. Because, fun fact, I don't need to take a driving test when I go to the UK. I can just drive, even though I drive on the other side of the road in roads that are like double the size, and they're just like, yeah, if you have a Canadian driving license, you can drive in the UK.
Yeah, that's like
Without a
if
test.
we were to just get on a ferry or something, or a channel tunnel or whatever to like France, I could just drive a car in France, which is ridiculous. I think you have to be 21 to rent in most countries, but like if you're driving your own car or whatever, then yeah, you can just like literally drive to another country and just follow their laws. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. The only thing though that is weird about the UK is I probably won't be able to drive most cars because I don't drive like a standard. I drive an automatic car.
Yeah,
and
right.
You
I
don't
was
have
listening
those
to a
too
podcast
much.
about this the other day. What do you think the percentage is of like in America, people that can drive a manual compared to an automatic?
Oh, I think it's going to be something like absurd, like under 10%. There's no way. Nobody drives. Not many people drive.
Really?
Standard.
Like, I guess if you do a test, because I might be wrong here, but in America, if you do a test in an automatic, can you then, once you like pass, if you have a manual, can you drive the manual?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
You just,
Whereas
you guys need to take a
there's
test.
two types of licenses. So you have an automatic license and you have a manual license. So if you do your test in an automatic, you can then only drive automatics. But if you do a manual driving test and you learn in a manual, you then can drive a manual and an automatic.
I have. My father has
I would
like
go and say like, I don't know, 92%, 93% of driver's license holders can drive a manual in the UK.
Yeah. No, it definitely shocked me that every car I got into, because like when I was in the UK, I was hanging out with people, so I was very like infrequently getting public transit. Like most of the time was in people's cars, and they're all like manual, standard, whatever you want to call it. Whereas like I have always lived, like my family has always had automatic cars. Like it's just not that common here. And then when I found out that I'd have to take a separate driving test, I was like, that's so weird to me. Cause like I mean, that makes sense because it's a totally different experience driving an automatic versus a manual. Because automatics is just like head empty, you just go. But yeah,
I drove an automatic car once and I was like, oh my god, this is like a go-kart. This is amazing. I don't have to do anything. But I kept going to like change gear with my left hand. And like, wait, no, hang on. I don't need to do this anymore. I'm not in a manual. I couldn't get it out of my head.
Hey Chaz, you want to know a fun fact about me?
Go for it.
I once stalled an automatic car.
How the fuck do you do that?
It's my favorite Lord thing. No. I didn't know I could. Yeah, chat's like how. So I was on a hill and I was switching between reverse and drive way too quickly. So my car just was like, nah. And it was within like a month of me buying my car. And the guy who was with me was like, did you just fucking stall your car? And I was like, I don't know, did I? And he's like, you totally did. And I was like, that's so embarrassing. So I love sharing this fact because I'm like, I am a good driver, by the way, for context. I am
Sounds it.
I'm a good driver. This was just an exception, okay? This was the one exception. Everyone in chat is just like, there ain't no way. That's so funny. Listen, that was like 3 years ago.
I've been meaning to learn to drive literally since I turned 17, and I've never sat behind the wheel of a car. I am so scared of it. It terrifies me.
No, it's really scary.
Like, realistically, I need to drive because, again, I live in the middle of nowhere. But I'm just so scared. I don't trust myself to control a vehicle.
Like,
Have you ever seen my Bumblebee car?
Your Bumblebee car? No.
Copy. How do I send this? Download? Yeah, there we are. Put it in there, Mike. This was my bumblebee car.
Oh, that's so cute.
Gosh. I wanted a Mini Cooper
I wanna pet it.
so bad. When I first started driving, that was the car I wanted, and I ended up getting a Chevy Spark instead, but it's pink, so it's so cute.
Is anyone gonna tell Toby that he's meant to be doing something in half an hour?
Like, I think Dan is gonna wake him up if needed.
Yeah, someone will come wake him up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's just gonna go do the thing without him.
Yeah, they're all meeting at a place at 12.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
see that.
I
And
mean,
I see that. I love
there's
that it
nothing we
says
can
like
do.
it says like
Where
he
actually
needs
is
to
it?
travel. Like he's supposed to start traveling.
Oh
like,
my god, it's miles away as well. He does have to travel.
No,
Yeah.
Chaz, I'm looking at the calendar and there's literally a 30-minute time slot that's like, you need to be traveling to this place. And I'm like, king.
Yeah. If it's an Uber job, it's yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we have no way to we have no means to contact him. We can't wake him up, so it's just one of those things that we just sort of have to watch happen.
I
was laughing
remember
earlier when I was like waking up and I pulled up the stream because I've been at work since it started, so I've not had any time to like watch anything. So I pulled it up this morning, and I heard you all talking about like messaging and just getting aired. Don't worry, that's just like, everyone. It's nothing personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is everyone.
Or at least I hope it isn't. Otherwise, I'm fucked.
No, we do that, but it was just funny because like it's like the people who do have on Discord. He doesn't even have all his mods added on Discord, by the way. Some of us just sit here fighting for our lives.
Oh my
We
god.
have to like I have to spam like Hope if I'm like I need to contact Tubbo about something. I'm like, hey Hope, we asked Tubbo about this.
Was it Kenna who sent him a friend request like 3 years ago? And it took him 3 years.
Oh,
to
yes,
add
yes.
back.
Oh
And
my
we finally
god.
went during our meeting before the subathon, we're like, Tubbo, can you please add Kenna back? And he was like, okay.
It's been 3 years.
And then just didn't bother asking, oh, are there any other bots? He just Kenna. And I was like,
Just Kenna.
me and
He
Quip in the
accepted my
corner.
friend request after like an hour
No
of
same.
me sending it.
Yeah.
It's really
In all
weird.
fairness, I don't
people
think
in
Tubbo
Discord
knows who
that,
I
like,
am.
I will hardly ever talk to and like will never message. But then the people that I do like talk to quite a lot, I just don't have on Discord, and it's like, oh, okay. I see what's happening here.
You guys are poor mods, but it's okay. Like we don't like as long as like we have the people who are always around, like Hope, that can contact him. We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, I'm always here.
My Discord friends list is just like a couple IRL friends, a couple streamers, you know, some friends, and then just like 8 billion MCYT mods.
Jesus.
Just loads
Mine
of them.
my friends are all over the place from so many different places. I'm like, I have to go through them and be like, I don't know who this is.
Like I just have people from like every mod team ever added. Also, chat, you've lost 143 hours. Quip's
you
not gonna get
guys-
Minecraft.
Quip's not getting Minecraft. I'm getting fired.
No.
Yeah,
This is
Aiden's
bad
getting
day.
fired. Quip's turning
This is
into a
a bad
wolf.
Bloody
day.
good, I'm not surprised.
I don't know why we decided that I'm always the one that gets fired though. Why did this bitch?
I don't know, it just felt right.
Aren't you like
What?
graduated?
Huh?
Did you graduate? You graduated, right, from college?
Yeah, I am a university graduate. I have a whole bachelor's degree, and I'm a Tubbo mod. Yeah,
I went
me
to
and
uni
Izzy.
for one day.
Shout out Izzy, who just messaged me one day and was like, "Oh my God, we're friends on Discord." I was watching you in the modcast, and I was like,
Crazy. That's a
and they were
crazy
like,
call.
they were like, "I'm the person who dropped my phone and my cake," and I was like, "That's so funny."
I like how Hope, AOC, Mocha, Aiden, and Tobias are in the poll and I'm not in it.
Sam,
Also,
so
why
bad.
do I have? Why does everyone else have under 10 votes and I have over 100? Why am I getting doxxed?
Who's getting doxxed? Wait, I'm not on
Somebody.
there. Let's go.
It's me,
I'm
apparently.
not on there as well.
Let's do Toby.
This is
Sam, if it
this
makes
is
you feel better, I've been
incredibly.
left out of the modcast funner. I think it's just there's too many people to add. Yeah,
No.
This isn't even a competition.
Chat,
I'm
are you ready?
82%.
I'm about to dox Tobias.
No, please don't dox me.
So, Tobias lives
No, please.
in the UK.
No.
Wow.
Why would you tell them? Why would you tell them?
No way.
Why? Why would you do this? This is an insane.
And as you know, the UK is very, very small, so you'll find them.
You'll find me.
No way.
Just come to the UK and you'll bump into everyone. It's true.
Don't say that. I don't want to be perceived. Please. I get perceived enough as it is.
That's crazy. 82% out of 5 people.
Yeah. Chat is suddenly so fast. Oh, you guys don't even know. Chat is not even that fast. Wait till Tubbo wakes
Oh,
up
no,
and
this
then
is-
chat
this
goes
is-
fast. We're just like
Yeah.
chilling right now.
I like modding fast chat. It's like a pattern recognition game.
Real.
Toby, wake up. I
Chat,
don't
you're-
like this.
You're 10 minutes away from what? I'm just sorry. Just forgot how to
Minecraft.
speak.
Quip Minecraft.
143. Quit Minecraft.
Yeah. Quip Minecraft.
That's his full name now. Quit Minecraft.
Quip Minecraft. Quip Minecraft. Who doesn't have Minecraft?
God, it's minus 23 outside right now. I'm gonna die. I'm
What?
actually gonna die. I'm gonna die, guys.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
It was minus
thought-
18 when I drove home from work, and it's now minus 23. And I'm like, because I was sitting in my room, I'm like, why am I so cold? And I was like, oh, it's minus 23. Actually, that's why I was cold.
Otto
Oh, chat,
thank
we
you for
could get a
the
hype
sub.
train.
Oh, surely,
God.
surely he wakes up to a hype train.
That would be sick. Mods, please tell me to
I'm
edit.
just trying to think. How did the pillow
Eloise,
make
I
it?
please go
believe in
edit.
you.
Please go edit.
I don't know.
You are
I believe in
phenomenal,
you. Eloise.
amazing. You're gonna do your best work. Go edit.
Oh my god, is it?
Eloise, edit. Bam. Done.
I believe in you.
Give Eloise a little timeout so that she focuses on editing. Just stop.
No.
I've seen that in other modding, like when Discord modding, people will be like, I need to go do work. So can someone time me out, please? Yo,
Cameron, thank you for the 10.
143. 143.
We're back. We're so back.
Yes, I'm not losing my job today.
Not yet.
Right.
Yo.
I'm gonna get on with my day, but everyone have an amazing day.
You too.
too.
Good
Yes.
luck
Fine.
with your
Hope
day.
you have amazing day as well.
Bye bye now.
Bye.
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 We lost
And
the
now
round.
we're 7.
I miss Chaz.
I was gonna say,
Oh.
so to
Oh.
bring it back, if anyone wants to do some little
Crystal,
mod
thank you for
fan
the
art,
gifted.
and you wanna get everyone in chat, you could put a little crab on my head for AOC because I feel like AOC needs to be
Oh, that
involved.
would be cute.
Yeah, and I think that'd be really
Oh.
cute.
Oh,
A little
my
input.
gosh.
Could you
his eyes were open.
Good morning, streamer.
Good morning. And
Good
we're
morning.
just about on 143.
okay.
Oh my god. The
Aiden
voice
gets
gonna
to keep his
keep
job.
Minecraft.
I get to
Aiden's
keep
not
my
getting
job.
fired. And somewhere out there, Quip is not turning into a wolf.
But it's getting Minecraft.
Is getting Minecraft today.
And he
guys.
is getting Minecraft.
Chat, can we stare at him?
Can we say
Hey,
Oh,
Shadows.
Let's
people
go funny
smile,
next year.
stare at him. People smile, stare.
People smile stare.
Tired cat, thanks for the 10.
Wrong chat.
Base gifters.
Bro went back to sleep. Oh my god.
Bruh.
Today.
Mood.
He's a little eepy. This is me in the morning a while ago.
This is gonna be me tomorrow when I'm on my third day of 5 hours of sleep. We're going strong, boys.
The subathons unironically fix my sleep schedule because I'd be waking up at like 7 a.m.
No way.
Can't be
And,
me.
and then I
going to
finish
bed at 5 a.m.
modcasting and it's still
ruined.
like, I finish modcasting and then it's like midday and I'm like, well, I still have half of a day.
No, I was going to bed at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. maybe if it was pretty late. No, I'm going to bed at 5 a.m. right now.
No, same.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm the only one that won.
No, I think Hope
There's
won too.
winning.
Hope's
Oh.
sleep schedule is getting better than it was. The bar
Yes,
was low.
it is better.
God bless.
Now I sleep 6 hours instead of 3. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I'm listening to this banger song right now. Hold on.
Did he
No,
go back to sleep?
I like
He just eat again.
Who up eeping? Hey
He's a
chat,
little
you should
eater.
listen to the song. It's really good.
I
His ass
will.
Whoa, is
not
that
mini
self? Is
golfing.
that promotion in the chat? Mods, get
No,
that guy.
No.
Ban that guy.
It's not
ban
me.
that guy.
I didn't
Ban
write
that
that
guy.
song.
Ban that guy. Ban that guy.
Ban that guy.
The only
Rah!
links we're allowing in chat are artist links.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's a music artist.
Nope.
Oh my god. I haven't been rolled all morning and no one told
Yeah,
me.
me neither. I just
Bruh.
as well.
We were all so bad about rolling today, but I think we kind of understood it here in VC. You're probably watching chat.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
surviving.
Like Hope's probably just vibing.
Yes,
wanna play
Margaret
Sims.
spell in the chat. It is French.
Huh?
The song.
What song is it?
I'll put it in
Okay,
the
don't tell me. Don't tell me. Just tell me the name of the song.
I sent the. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't speak French.
Lufa. That's how you pronounce it.
Ow.
Oh,